We rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx from the Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow from Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Most exciting man in boxing. Exciting man in boxing. Led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellow Sports TV.
Hey, Steven, man, you really believe that stuff? Oh, man, come on. You really believe that stuff you be saying?
All right. Let me get situated because I have some issues setting it up. I do appreciate everybody for tapping in. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. I'm trying to get off so I can play some Call of Duty, man. Played a whole bunch of games last night. I felt shit, I ain't got the chance to play the game like that. I did all the stuff I had to do yesterday early. Shit I do today, did it early. So it's the key. Get it done early so you gotta worry about doing it later. Yeah, let me get situated, man. Fucking back on fire. Y'all appreciate everybody sliding in. Make sure I hit the thumbs up button. It's the best way to donate to the channel. Thumbs up. Shout out to Easy Baby 1988. I'm still trying to get situated, Mike. Hey, yeah, Usman a bad man. You know, UFC at a point where, you know, if you separate yourself enough in the sport, you might be considered the GOAT. He could be the GOAT. You know, kind of the GOAT of marketing and putting his facade on and being popular. And part of that is his complexion. But Usman is a dangerous man. He talking about he want to fight Usman. Boy, you're going to be like, Usman. Usman just too dangerous for Conor. Conor trying to cash out the worst type of way. Usman is just give it to him how you want. You talking about power. Man, you see how Usman punched through the target with that right hand? He's a dangerous man. And Usman is, you know, the best fighter going right now with John Jones being inactive. And people make the case and say, you know, John Jones was on that shit. You look at Weedman, you look at other people that got caught on that shit. Let's just say allegedly. John Jones, it wasn't no drop-off. You know, John Jones is undefeated before, undefeated after. You know, but man, it was a great fight. I mean, even the fights on TV was good. The prelims was better than anything that boxing giving you. And people get mad because I'm telling how it is. You know, some things I'm like, you know what? I never show my face on YouTube. You know what? I never put ass in my videos. You know what? I never do interviews. I'm at the point where I'm open-minded. You know, never say never. Even when I say never, it's a possibility. So, you know, UFC is the shit, man. Oh, niggas wrestling with, you know, touching each other. You never had wrestling in high school? My first high school didn't have wrestling, but my second one did. It ain't nothing I did, but come on. You ain't never play wrestle? Bobby, what it do, Mike? MMA is on fire right now. UFC, Bellator, PFL, one league, all going hard. Yeah, you know, I heard the PFL had something the other day. I had Mighty Mouth got knocked out in the one league. So, yeah, it's just to the point where, you know, either you're going to be a closed-minded motherfucker and not get the wave, or you're going to be open-minded and look at it. It's great. You know, they don't strike like boxers. No shit. Boxers ain't got to worry about getting taken down. They ain't got to worry about getting kicked, elbowed, front kicked. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between UFC. You can't keep your hands up, as I learned, because you got to defend against takedowns. You got to see kicks. So you got to defend kicks. You know how you going to see a kick? And, you know, your hands all in your eyes and your peripheral. You know what I'm saying? So it's just to the point where I had a lot of people helping me, you know, about UFC. And, you know, eventually I found the gym and I'm going to go ahead and do it. He said Anthony Pettis and Clay Copy. Yeah. Then who lost? Was it Collard? I can't remember. We already know we gonna dive in on him. We gonna get all the way up in him. Shout out to Line Killer. Salute. Yeah, we're gonna check his channel on Line Killer Podcast. Man, we saving him for like the appetizer. No, he gonna be the entree. What Gucci Man say? Jeezy, you can be the appetizer. Jay can be the entree. I forgot what he said. That shit was hard. That dude Jimmy Cruton leg was dead after that kick he took. Oh yeah, I didn't see that one, but I seen the one where the Siberian cat, and then the other brother that lost by submission on TV. I think I missed one, maybe a couple fights, but the TV card was fire. But I mean, we can start off with the UFC, and Usman is just the best thing smoking right now. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm always open. I might say never open-minded. You know, you gotta be open-minded. You can't be closed-minded. How you think wealthy people, rich people get wealthy and people get rich? Frisk. It's done when boxing fans say they don't like him, man, because they don't box as well as boxers. No shit. Don't wrestle as good as best wrestlers in the world. People close. I mean, yeah, you know, because you got so many different martial arts you got to perfect. You know what I'm saying? Or you got to just be good at. You got to be well-rounded, you know. And, you know, if it's wrestling, hands, takedown, kicks. I mean, who have you seen that come in like that master all of them as far as this era in UFC? It ain't too many people. You know, it ain't too many people, just to the point where it's mixed martial arts. That's what make it great, because you got so many people. Now somebody might, you know, come in and they kickboxing. If you had to say one thing that probably be dominant coming in, I'll probably say kickboxers, because they got two martial arts and they just got to really learn the wrestling. But kickboxers would probably come in and probably do pretty well, like Dillian White. But boxing, you know, people don't understand. Most boxers got, you know, some boxers got multiple martial arts. Kermit Cintron wrestle. And in the army, you know, dudes that's been in the military, you know, they learn multiple martial arts. Now they incorporate mixed martial arts in the military. You think about guys like Crawford that wrestle and punch, Dillian White kickbox, Kermit Cintron wrestle. It's been a couple kickboxers. Who else kickbox? Usyk, I think, kickbox. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, Sergey Lipinets. You can tell Lipinets kickbox. Just how he do his feet. It's totally different. But think about it, you got a motherfucker that master hand and legs, and he missed, or the wrestler take him down. It's over with just so many different aspects of mixed martial arts, and it's intriguing. Because you can lose, and, you know, I think some of us can, that's around 30 and under, we probably can, you know, master and get in there. You don't take a lot of like, well, boxing to take. Boxing, motherfucker, you get in the gym. Shit, you get in the gym after 16, it's over with. 16 is really the limit. I think Earl got in when he was 15. You know, really in boxing, you got to be a childhood boxer. You know, you come in your teenage years, you got to be fast learner. So we got some guys, Sergio Martinez, Gabriel Rosado came in after 16. Martinez came after 20. So you got boxing really got to do that shit, you know. You gotta. It's just so many fine tools of boxing. Ain't too many people that come in late and dominate. Yeah, late and dominate. Yeah, that's bars. Yes, our first UFC fight I actually sat there and watched was the second or the first John Jones and Daniel Cormier fight. I watched a couple of them, so it's probably the first or the second one. Looks like we'll be having Glenn Johnson tonight. Oh man, can I get on with that, bro? If I got time, I love the Road Warrior. I love Glenn Johnson. Just let me get a quick. I love Glenn Johnson. Check out Line Killer Podcast. Glenn Johnson knocked out Roy Jones. I could have killed that motherfucker, but I love Glenn Johnson. If Clarissa Shields take it serious, she can be really good. She needs to take it slow. Only 25 mixed martial arts fighters don't hit their prime. You know, somebody need to talk. And she's trying to do two things at once. It's really kind of overlapping, bro. Because the properties of mixed martial arts is different than boxing. That's why they keep their hands low. You got to see the kicks and, you know, the shots and stuff. It's just totally different. And now Season Wilder started late. Yeah, Wilder, Sergio Martinez started in his 20s. Gabriel Rosado started 18 years old. I'm sure there's more. But really Martinez, Stevenson, Wilder, those are the three that I can really, really remember. You know, those are the three I really can remember. Got to be somebody else. But those are three I can remember. Martinez had a great career. All of them had great careers. Stevenson, 29 years old, had a great career. However you look at it, got knocked out, came back, won undisputed. However you feel about how Chad Dawson was at that point in his career, Stevenson, had a great Wilder had a great career. Somebody was working 3 or 4 or 5 jobs to support his family that people don't want to get behind that story. And he became a world champion, defended how many times? 7, 8, 9 times, whatever, 10 times. You don't understand how dominant Joe Louis was. Joe Louis had 24 title defenses? Domination, bro. 24 title defenses, dude, or whatever it was. I'll pull it up. I'm working off my Chrome. $25 to defend your title 25 times. Come on. Usman got fit 1.5. Like, yeah, that's what he got. That's what it was guaranteed. 1.5. The only MMA fighter that was able to win a major title in other sports at the same time was Overeem. He won Strikeforce title, K1 title at the same time, MMA and kickboxing world champion. It's hard to do, and they go hand in hand, bro. The properties of kickboxing and MMA is the same thing, almost, other than the takedown. Boxing is different. She ain't dealt with kicks, Some boxers can get in there. You can put majority of boxers in the UFC and they might catch them. If you catch them with the power, man, it's over with. But then again, kicks, checking kicks, catching kicks, the habit of bringing your hands down, just a different ball game, all the way together. And Usman and Masvidal was just, he said he did not expect him to come in and be the puncher. It was a interview that I had on YouTube, and he was saying that Masvidal, he said Usman couldn't punch. Hold on, I thought I plugged my phone up. Yeah, look. He said Usman he can't punch. He said that. He said Usman can't punch. I'm like, and they got the clip playing of him getting knocked out the bottom. What you mean Usman can't punch? He knocked you the fuck out. He was out before he hit the floor. Hook right here. Great combination. If she was going to be doing boxing, yep, she sure is. Same time. Salute, bro. I would not. I'm going to call you A. Shout out to A. Yes, she is, which is a mistake. Kind of reminds me of Wilder Fury 2. I mean, yeah. But the difference was Usman clearly won that fight, and Masvidal, I hate to say it, he came in with a built-in excuse with 6 days notice. When he took that 6 days notice, this can't be real. Tell y'all, man, get on that UFC wave. And you taking away from boxing, maybe they give us what they want. It ain't a dull moment. I'm gonna have to go to a UFC fight. They used to do the local fights, man, before the COVID, man. I had my boy cousin, he did it. Motherfucker was built like a little Gerald McClellan, little wedge. That boy was cocky. But yeah, I mean, hook right hand, it was just to the point where Usman was the better wrestler. Masvidal improved the wrestling. He got up off the cage, and Usman just all around better. Masvidal said he had never got kicked out of his pro career, backyard fighting career. And it happens. What they say? And they say, you stick around long enough, it's gonna happen. If it's in the gym, if it's in a real fight, it's gonna happen. And the greatest guys that don't get knocked out, man, they are, even from the guys over in the UK, they got 10 victories and 57 losses. They never been knocked out. They just built a different way. You're talking about the Marvin Haglers and those type of guys, Muhammad Ali, even though got knocked out in his career, but them dudes, they got jaws. And a lot of times people gotta understand, getting knocked out don't mean you ain't got the chin. Getting knocked out is just really, just with the right punch, accuracy. You ain't got to be the biggest puncher. The punch you don't see on this level is what's gonna hurt you. And the hook held him. Had he ate, in hindsight, he'd rather ate that hook because the hook wasn't shit. He'd rather ate that hook than that right hand. And that just shows you that what level he on now. Now he throwing setup punches, throwaway punches. Yes, throwaway punches. Every punch ain't intended to land, and people need to understand that about boxing. When Floyd Senior preach, punches and bunches, yeah. Look at Berlanga last night. Every shot was one big shot. If he sit there, just touch, shoe shine, mixing his shots, he'll be dangerous. Like Floyd said, these dudes don't throw combinations no more. Usman probably walk away 3.5 after pay-per-view. Masvidal probably walk away with 7 million. Masvidal got a big pay-per-view pay raise last summer after selling 1.3. Okay. Demetrius Andrade still walked away with more. I agree. She stick to MMA, because it's more money. She could always go back to boxing. Ain't shit in boxing. No real female competitor. Let's Layla Ali come out of the comment. I wouldn't suggest that. She wants to be in the UFC. She can be in the UFC right now. But to be honest, she got to just build her rep up. She fighting a girl that ain't that good. A girl like 2-6. But that's what I would go. But you can't tell her nothing at all. Like most black women, they just hard-headed. But that was a good fight last night. Good card. Chinese girl got booed and got knocked out, unfortunately. I was pulling for her. Who else you have? Weedman broke his leg. That kind of made the card go by fast. I think you had 2 female fights on there. I can't remember the first one, but UFC they doing good cards. And then people was packed in there. Y'all see Bob Arum didn't have his mask on last night. Neither did Dana White have his mask on. Bob Arum didn't have his mask on. And where was they at? Where they fight yesterday at? Berlanga had that bitch jumping. What OJ the Juice Man say? Make the trap A. Berlanga, wherever they was fighting at last night, Berlanga had that hoe jumping. All them Puerto Ricans now knew they was in Florida. Everybody came to support. Berlanga's gonna be something different. Top Rank need to take care of him. Berlanga had that bitch jumping. After Berlanga fought, it wasn't the same energy, bro. He said hard-headed. They are hard-headed. Salute and common sense. Top Rank UFC card was crazy. Like, I didn't really watch the Top Rank card. I watched Berlanga. I was watching UFC fight. But Berlanga had that boy jumping. Man, a lot of fans didn't either. Yeah, Orlando, I've been to Orlando. Man, Berlanga, man, they need to take care of Berlanga. Berlanga got star power, bro. They teach Berlanga how to change the speed and touch the opponent. Berlanga gonna be dangerous. UFC invested over $20 million in China Performance Institute. All their Chinese fighters lost last night. Bet Damon was pissed. Yeah, but guess what? It's a billion, trillion motherfuckers over there. It could be the next one. UFC, you can lose and actually come back and be great. And the fans now, Dr. Boxing used to be like that. We used to love our fighters after they lost. Step your UFC game up. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Wait till I start kicking these hoes in the head. This Chris break his. Yeah, that was brutal, man. And people said he was celebrating after the second fight with Anderson Silva while he's breaking his leg, but didn't he get caught on that shit too? That's what happened when you take that shit, man. Your peak feel like the best orgasm you had. You feel strong, all that shit. When you coming off that shit, eventually, it ain't worth it. And your body break down, man. And you can tell the difference of guys that's really on that shit hard and they depend on it versus guys like John Jones that can still operate without it. Some guys lean on it, The best sport in the world is UFC. It's getting there. Football. It's football still. Football always be global number one. Baseball, tennis, probably tennis right behind it, I would bet. Baseball close. Body bag. He gonna body bag Lopez. Again, Camboso lost to Lee Selby, dog. People didn't want to believe it. I'm a Camboso guy. He lost to Lee Selby. Oh, yeah, if y'all want to jump on, man, here. Put a link in there. Miles got to brush his teeth in the bath next week. His breath, him and Mason breath smell like ooh la la la. You missed Jermaine Ortiz and Joseph Badura fight too. I can care less. I really don't care less about boxing, dude. I can care less. What it do, Purdue, salute. William and never popped, but his physical performance. Well, okay, allegedly, my bad. But I heard that he was on that shit. They said allegedly. I could be wrong, but okay. NFL, no, that's more of a barely a North American sport. It's more of an American sport, but it's the best American sport out there because the NBA can't get their shit together. You do like this. Oh, I can't watch the NBA no more. I used to be a hardcore basketball fan in my day. Even though Michael Jordan dominated, it still was competitive, man. My favorite players was like Reggie Miller, Gary Payton. I used to like Deadlift Shrimp, Mark Price, Obviously Joe Dumars, Grant Hill, Dominique Wilkins. In that 90s era, who else you had? Allen Iverson was everything to me. He was my favorite all-time player, man. Had his shoes. I bought them. That's when my Kevin Garnett was high too. That's when we bought our favorite athlete shoes. Usman, yeah, he's proven by far. Ortiz and Aldo was a good scrap because caught that fight. What's next? Manny Pacquiao. That's what they said. Manny Pacquiao. He definitely on it. Just never tell. Okay. Allegedly. Real football, soccer, best sport. We don't watch it in America. They try to get me to watch. I just couldn't get into it, man. I'm not down on it. Just I'm more into, like, if you say not football that I really watch, it's probably like golf, tennis. I grew up on those sports, but yeah, I don't really NBA. I try to get into it, but talking about playoffs, I treat the NBA just like the MLB. I watch it in the playoff time. But if you just talking about casually, just maybe watching it, golf and tennis, probably without females tennis, probably, especially it ain't really no good Americans no more. So yeah, females tennis is the one female sport I prefer over a lot of sports, man. So yeah, I'm more of a tennis, golf. Used to be watch wrestling back in the day. Just when I found out it's fake, I started watching it. But yeah, yep, that's what I watch. I don't have a lot of time to watch Pastor Sean. I have a lot of time to watch it no more. But I used to love the NBA, man. If you guys ask me, if you had to put in order the sporting events, NFL draft, then probably women's tennis, then remember the NBA playoffs. It's just like that for me, man. I love boxing too, man. I love combat sports, so I probably say like National Football League, boxing, UFC now, kind of more UFC, and then maybe everything else. I forgot about mixed martial arts. But yeah, I've been watching boxing since I came out the womb, man. My people ordering the Tyson fights. My grandma really got me into it. The Holyfield and Tyson fight when he bit his ear, is when I got into it. But yeah. Yes, NFL's no more spirit, no doubt. And yeah, it's trash. I can't watch it no more, Egner. I'm missing Nevada. Yeah, it was a good fight. I kind of was like this, because I got the my shit. I got the other. Hold on. I got the other screen over here. I can't even show y'all. See, got the other screen. Got y'all boy Miles somewhere over there. So yeah, but yeah, I like kind of cocking this way, watching that screen with my home screen bigger. I had them AIs with the zipper. Yeah, I had the black and gold. Remember them joints? Remember the black and gold joints? Hold on. Remember the black and gold joints? I think it was like the first one. The ones with the zippers was like red, blue, and white. I'm gonna tell you the ones that everybody had was those the black and that was like the more popular ones. I share the screen, but you know what I'm talking about. Everybody had them boys. My dad had them. He didn't even really pay for sneakers. Y'all know I can't get into soccer. I want to say that's why I just can't. I worked a couple of soccer games in my youth. Family, what's up? SSJ Fish 101. What it do? Make sure I hit the thumbs up button, share the video. Yeah, volleyball all day. High school volleyball. When I was coming up, and I got older, college chicks on campus. Man, them bras used to be lit. Them legs, I used to bye. I talked to a soccer volleyball chick for a minute at school. Soccer is probably the best sport. Yeah, it is. Top sports internationally for sure. Yeah, nobody. Americans don't care about nothing. They don't care about nothing else that's going outside unless we traveling. Yeah, Americans don't care about that. If we did, we'd dominate soccer. But we can't even get our kids to play baseball no more. And the Asians catching up in baseball. You watch the Little League World Series, they crushing that boy they pitching and crushing it no, that's my hey, look, if you talking about Little League baseball is great when they play it. Now I love watching the kids play. That much, Dana White announced last week Diaz is coming back. Wonder who he gonna fight. What's good, Dr. Blick? Oh shit, I'm going to put the link out there if y'all want to jump on. Here y'all go. I be swearing I be pressing play. Hell yeah. Had the black and gold. Yeah, man. Nigga, I thought you couldn't tell me nothing. Man, I used to love about man. I used to love. That's the one player that I loved. I loved him, man. I loved Allen Iverson, man. Man, remember his kids? He shook Jordan. I love Allen Iverson. He is my favorite sportsman ever. I love that man. Because they didn't let him get a championship, but, He was a real dude, man. Remember he was in Detroit at the casinos and shit gambling. I love it. Yeah, that's my guy. You know, boxing is looking real bad right now. It is. If you want, because Brazil and Spain are just different. Same with France. Track and field. Yeah, track and field. Yup. Yeah, especially the women running. Yeah, I like track and field. It's like instant. It's like almost like instant. How can I say it? It's like I can't put mine. I had my he bought, man. I don't want to see you unless your brother got that on.
Yeah.
Where your brother? Where the real James Harden at?
He's sleeping. We go to school tomorrow.
School? School's for fools. Tell him be a Facebook internet comedian. Be a millionaire.
Yeah.
School's for fools. What's y'all got high school over there?
Yeah.
What is it? 9 through 12?
Yeah, no, our one's is different. We got primary school, which is like 4 to like 11, and then we got 11 to 16, and then we got college, and then after that we got university. So
at 16 you graduate, right? That's what you're saying?
Yeah. Before, back in the day, what would happen was people at 16 they would just go on and get full-blown jobs and shit. But the government changed that, like pretty recent.
Okay, so y'all got trade schools over there too?
Yeah, we got we have like apprenticeships where you have like little trades where people
tell your brother that's
some guys.
Tell your brother that's where the money at. Tell your brother that's where the money at.
Yeah, I will.
It is. Yeah, tell them fuck college. People with skills I know got more money than people I know graduate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where Mama Blick at? Till I'm coming next year. When they lifted this shit, I'm coming for my Nigerian food. I'm coming for my. You think I'm joking, man? I'm coming for my Nigerian food, man.
The Nigerians they're doing well in the UFC.
They doing great, fantastic. Ain't Adesanya from the Nigeria too?
Yeah, he's Nigerian too.
He's still champion.
Yeah.
He's just
but Adesanya's just he's 6'4". He's super skinny. He's a skinny 6'4".
Yeah, he got that weight where he can, he kind of can. He wear it well. He said, "You think Steven Nelson beat Berlanga?" Yeah, right now he way more experienced, bro. Berlanga still fighting 8-round fights.
I think Berlanga got real power though.
He was hitting
Berlanga.
Go ahead.
Berlanga gonna be something, bro. He's gonna be something. Top rank, but you right.
Hey man, him and Canelo, he fell off. Him and Canelo gonna be nigga. He gonna get Canelo when he on. Yeah, they always he gonna get Canelo when he on the other side.
CJ, I was thinking that same shit last night, bro. I was thinking that same shit.
He's still watching. He's still doing 8-round fights, bro. So think about it. I would have him doing 8-round fight. I would have him fighting 5 more times. He still will be doing 8-round fights until like December. I mean, did you see the energy in the crowd? Hold on, did you see the energy last night?
Yeah.
That shit was real, nigga.
To be honest, with me Stallion, he could be a pay-per-view star.
Yeah, he gonna be like the first.
He will be. If he go on the route like he is, bro, like it would have been even better last night if he would knock him out in the first round, just to have that streak going again. But I mean,
I reckon it would have been cool if he went 8 and closed the show when he dropped him. If he didn't get up,
yeah. Oh boy, can't survive.
Yeah.
It was holding.
He
was wobbly. He could not take none of those shit.
The dude that beat Lippy has knocked him out in the gym.
Damn.
They ain't gonna want to fight Anders, dog. They better get out the way. Ooh. Yeah. Nah. He said Kevin Samuels more entertaining than NBA playoffs. Facts. He be having them bitches.
Did you see what he did to that one chick?
Hey.
Yeah.
Man, that dude, he's the best thing for men, bro. He's a guy. He's a lifesaver, bro.
But you want to know something about him though that women don't notice? He advocates for marriages.
Yeah, he do.
He
having babies after you marry, not before. After.
But nobody talk about that. He advocates for women. Right.
Yo, no one talks about CJ.
Mm-hmm.
They just hate. They just hate
that he used to do guys. He used to talk to guys before women. Women just started calling in.
Yeah, women. Yeah, he used to tell motherfuckers. You know, you ain't had nothing to offer. But you know, women just they got that in the black women got that rage. If you ain't ever been in with a black woman with rage,
Oh my
bro,
Lord.
and then they get brainwashed by this white feminist movement.
Yeah, and then they don't
them.
listen. I mean, I'm gonna tell you the story. I'm gonna tell you the
listen,
story though. Real shit. You're not gonna believe this shit, right? I think I said it before, but I'm gonna tell the story. I was like in the 7th grade, and we had parent teacher conference, and like grades to be coming out. And I swear to God, I thought it was at a certain time. My mama drove. I went to school like way out. She drove there, and they said, "Oh, it's over with." Did you know she tried to kill us for the whole fucking ride, like swerving and shit? You gonna lie to me? I wasn't even lying, bro. That shit was black women got a problem, bro. And I understand why black men don't fuck with them, though, because you traumatized as a kid.
You ain't lying.
Yeah. It's real nigga shit, bro. Like
niggas don't understand that shit. It's trauma.
That shit a cycle, bro. That shit a cycle, and most people don't see
trauma. I was scared for my life, and I was my dad picked the golf club and beat my ass again. I was scared for my life.
Yeah.
I'd rather have got beat. I could rather have got beat.
Yeah, I heard stories with my uncle. Yeah, he was married to this woman. She was trying to choke him out in his sleep. Say, "I know you did it. I know you did it."
Yeah.
Man.
That's them like them Louisiana women. When you get like Louisiana and little Mississippi women, no sir.
You talking about super down, sir?
Hell yeah.
Listen, I got 2 homegirls, right? One of my homegirls, I told her not to mess with this dude. Homie had like 3 side chicks, right? So one night she had pulled up to my crib and was like, "Oh, I need to borrow your car." So I'm like, "What you borrowing my car for?" She was like, "I just need to borrow your car real quick." I said, "Nah, you're not borrowing my car. I'll drive you wherever you got to go." She was like, "All right." So she put the address in the GPS. I'm like, "We in this weird-ass neighborhood. Tell me why Shorty pull out this duffel bag and just threw something on a car. It was battery acid. Just threw something on this random-ass car, bashed out all the windows, and was like, "Let's go." I'm like, "Wait, what are we doing?" She was like, "Yeah, that was Michael's car." I was like, "Nah."
Hey, women just see red.
But mind y'all, I had to go hoop with the dude like 2 days later. So he's like, "Yo, somebody." He was like, "Yo, this bitch done bashed out my windows, her and these bitches," and I'm like, "Damn." I'm like, "I'm bitches." Those bitches. I was like, "I'm bitches."
Yo, CJ, my friend, he said he was going out with this chick. This chick broke his TV, like freaking burned some of his clothes because she had a bad day.
Look here. I don't mess with them.
Listen, you know what's crazy? The craziest shit I've ever heard. My homie, he like my best friend. He like my brother. He moved out to Cali, right? He had met this girl out here in New York. She was a bad joint. He moved out to Cali with her. Picked up, left his job, everything. He had stacked up like 10 bands. Moved to Cali. She got into real estate. She had got him an apartment. Not with her. He got his own spot. He found a job out there. He meet one of them bad Mexican joints out there and start, he started dibbling and dabbling. Come to find out, homie, I don't know why he did this because it's the second time he did it. He go out, CJ, and tell her, I made a mistake and I was sleeping around with this girl, this, that. She was cool with it. Yo, one day, my mans called me. "Oh, my God, bro. You won't believe what just happened." I'm like, "What happened?" He sent me pictures of a bathtub with, like, mad clothes in it. So I'm like, okay. I said, "What, you about to hand wash your clothes? You ran out of money? You need me to Western Union some cash?" He was like, "Nah, bro." He said, "Shorty took all my fly gear and bleached it." He said, "But the worst part is this." He said, "All my Jordans," because, we collect sneakers and all of that. He said, "All my Jordans." He said, "I went to go take my retro 7s. He said, I went to go tie my shoelaces to go, confront her. He said, when I pulled my laces, he said, my laces came out of my shoes." He said she took a scissor and cut all his sneakers laces down the middle. All them laces was trash. She said she took his 11s and cut the tongue down the middle.
You gotta understand, women are so emotional. I remember a nigga on Twitter said he went to the club, the chick got mad and killed his dog.
What?
Yeah, nigga was saying report that shit. Report that. I would have reported that.
I would have reported it.
Women's just to women, killed the motherfucker in the back. He probably think, oh, here come Felicia. Yeah, bitch, give me some treats. Yeah.
She grabbed him and probably snapped his neck.
Some shit or she poisoned him. That's what it was. She poisoned that nigga.
Wow.
I remember Mason ate a box of chocolates. That nigga alive.
How? I thought those.
That little nigga ate a box of chocolates. He just chewed my Xbox controller.
You gotta look at his dog, bro.
She was like 3 months ago.
And he still lived.
He's still alive.
That nigga a soldier.
He's still alive.
Super soldier.
I thought the nigga was gonna shit or throw up or some shit. Man.
Yo, y'all spoke about Berlanga yet?
Yeah, we getting there. Go ahead. I want to use the bathroom. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, because yesterday, you know, I was kind of being a hater or whatever. I wasn't being a hater, but I guess the rest of us on here, we know, you know, that Berlanga, he knocking out who he's supposed to knock out. These is like supposed to make him look good. So my man's, he my barber, he had put up a little post and he was like, yeah, Berlanga's a beast. So I guess my nap got cut too short or whatever. So I was like, you know, he's decent. And he was like, oh, fuck out of here. He not decent. He's nice. He's knocking dudes out. And I'm like, yo, little do you know, I know for a fact that he got slept by 147. So he was like, oh, you just hating now, you making up stories. He was like, your favorite fighter can't beat him. I said, well, one of my favorite fighters, I know for a fact, slept him. So he going.
He said, what y'all talking about?
I'm talking about Berlanga because I'm just running it back. One of my homies, he my barber, he was hype about, you know, Berlanga winning. And me, I was just being a hater. I don't know what it was. Like, cause I don't dislike the dude, but I just don't like that. You
That's
know,
that New York shit. Y'all hating each other now.
Nah, we don't hate nobody. I'm not hating.
Y'all
you just can't give everybody. You can't just get. Listen, bro. Don't make me. You on your side of baby and
you on your Curtis, nigga. I ain't no East Side, nigga. I ain't dancing. I ain't. No.
You on your Grizzly side of baby.
I'll take T. I take
you go on the side of baby raw. Yeah, you
no, that's East Side niggas. East Side.
You hating on them niggas from the East Side. Why?
Yeah, I don't like East Side niggas.
Why? Because they wear Gators. They Gators is flyer than y'all's, and y'all wear
niggas
Crocs
dirty.
still.
Hey, dirty.
But let me get back to my story. You
he hate. Look. He hating on the New York dude though.
No, I'm not hating on him. I'm not hating.
You just said you was hating on him.
I was being critical on him a little bit.
No, nigga, that wasn't your words. You said I was hating on him. I ain't know why.
I said I was hating on him a little bit. And what did I say before, fellas? I said I don't know, man. Maybe I woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
That's the Queen's way. That's the Queen's way.
No, yo, don't talk about
spread hate. That's the Queen's way.
No. All we do is get fly, get bitches, and get money. Stop it. All right, you heard. But anyways,
way y'all be hating now.
Anyways,
Curtis.
So he said Curtis. Remember, Killer was like Curtis. But anyways, so homie, you know, he was bigging up Berlanga, but he's overhyped. He don't know shit about boxing like that. So he's like, he knocking dudes out. He's probably the best boxer at his weight class. And I'm like, bro, no, he's not. Like, and I know that there's a 147 pounder that slept him. Facts. So he's like, he calling me a hater and all that stuff. Then
who was the 147 pounder that slept him? You talking about Nicholson?
No, the one that you said.
You talking about Nicholson? Then
yeah. So I'm like, okay, you know, and then he started talking like your favorite fighter can't.
Hold on. Like, that's no ordinary welterweight.
Yeah, that's no ordinary welterweight. Exactly. So I'm like, yo, bro, you gotta chill because you don't know what you're talking about. Tell me why this fool going to go tell me that I was being racist? Because he was like, so why is he? If he not good, why is he getting displayed on TV the way?
All I gotta do is say he fighting 8 rounds. He fighting 8 rounds.
That's what I gave that example, and I said he Puerto Rican. Can you believe that this dude gonna go tell me because I said he Puerto Rican, I'm being racist? I said, nigga, boxing is racist.
He don't know boxing. He don't know boxing.
He don't know boxing at all.
I mean, these comments. He said NBA just ain't fun to watch anymore. Can't even explain. Even back in the Big 3 Heat days, was turning in every night, and they play Chicago, Indiana ball. I just can't watch now. It's trash. 30Q say, I ain't know Dr. Blick look like Hart. That's his brother.
That's Dr. Blick brother.
That's a real family.
CJ said that's the star.
That's the star. He is. NBA is a joke. No different. It is a joke. Dana White said they are doing a card in Nigeria 2022. I'm gonna have to go to that, bro. One of my friends, will be insane. Yeah, one of my friends, she in West Africa now. I see your ass in there. Puerto Rico get behind him like it ain't got nobody else to get behind. Name it.
Christopher Diaz. It might just be like Felix.
Who?
I said they might treat him like Felix. Hey, bro, I saw Lil Wayne back in what was that back in December? I ain't know Lil Wayne.
Hold on, let me finish these comments real quick. I got a couple. Even with experience, Berlanga ain't beating Carlos Benavidez. Yeah, man, Benavidez is just he's not even disciplined, bro. And he may not be there in a year. He big as hell. When Senegal started to get interest in UFC, you'll see what power is. Yeah, man, they need to. Yeah, they kind of expand. They going to China and shit. They'll be down there. Salute. I wouldn't mind moving to Africa if I got a few more doctors down there. That's good. Salute, bro. Salute, Courtney. He said, Ernest Eastside Cat Steel, man. You know, that's kind of the original Detroit. What's up, Vinny Ochoa?
What, the Eastside joint?
Yeah, that's what I explained. MM Sports, he said, after 2 or 3 more 8-round fights, you can see Berlanga matched up. Yeah, I can see that. So in a real type of fight. But
you think Jesse Hart beat him? You think Jesse Hart beat him? Sorry,
can he make 68? That's the question. He gonna be drained. You know, Berlanga, he got to let Berlanga move up. But he, you know, whoever catch who first right now, he calling out an 8-rounder. This is a 12-rounder fight, bro. A 12-rounder fighter. That's like that's like
it's levels.
Yeah, that's like motherfucking molesting and shit, nigga. Let that. He's an 8-round fighter. You like that's how you know you got to juice your 8-round fighder. But yeah, like Detroit, that's where like the black people started in Detroit. That's the original. The west side is where all the white people stayed at. The black part where you have Black Bottom, you know, original drug dealers like Eddie Jackson. That was like right where Ford Field and Comerica Park at. That was the Black Bottom. That was like where niggas had their own, you know, community, and you know that's kind of still segregated after desegregation. And you know what they did? Built freeways and shit right through it. And then when that happened, pushed the white people out to the suburbs, nigga. Like the whole west side of Detroit was white.
Gotcha.
So that was like the original part of Detroit, and people had their own businesses, and you know what I'm saying? They had everything, and then
yeah, you know,
they ran right through it.
We know what happened.
Yep.
That's Detroit historic as hell though. Bro.
Oh, look at Eddie Jackson. Good story about Eddie Jackson, bro. Nigga, he had a nigga that they got caught, and the nigga just vanished. His plugs just vanished. They never seen him again. We talking about 60, 65, 70. He vanished, nigga. They never seen him again. A brother. The dealers back then was smarter than niggas right now.
That's the dude.
Remember he came into the what's the fight that Frank Lucas came to?
Yes. He
came in the same fight with the same chinchilla. He was man.
Yeah. They said that he was so good with his money. They just said that they could never find him again. I remember reading that story.
No, not Eddie Jackson. That's the other nigga. I forget the nigga name. But Eddie Jackson got caught.
Eddie Jackson got caught.
Yeah, he got caught.
What's the old buddy from North Carolina that ain't never been caught? They don't know if he dead or alive. What his name was Frank Lucas.
No, he got his ass.
I forgot, man. Oh my god,
it's a lot of motherfuckers that ain't been caught. They were smarter back then. But then again, remember, if they caught you in the 70s before the RICO law in the 80s, you was doing like nigga. Yeah, you get like 5 years. Yeah. Yep. Get caught with keys, like 10 years. That's like when they put the RICO and Rockefeller law in, nigga, you talking about conspiracy killed the game, bro.
Joe Biden.
Yeah, and you see a nigga you would never seen before, bro. Oh, y'all seen nigga Easy Baby 88 with 50 bricks in the motherfucking Cadillac. You like 50 bricks can't fit in the Cadillac. They still get you, man. These crack was different, dog. All the true crack dealers, they never got caught with crack mofo or dope. Never touched the conspiracy.
CJ, that white boy Rick up there, man. Like I saw the documentary,
snitch.
Yes, bro. When I saw the documentary on that shit, I was like, "Wow, are you telling me this?"
You know he didn't get in trouble. You know he didn't go to way for because the drug dealer, he went away because he's fucking with Coleman and young daughter and shit.
Yeah,
he started talking.
Yeah, I could say it was powerful people that wanted him locked up. Cause
he started talking on the mayor, Coleman Young. He started talking on him, and they put him away for good. Had he not talked on, he would have been out. White privilege, something different, bro. He would have been out.
You ain't lying.
He started talking about the mayor.
Is he still locked up for down that shit in Florida?
Didn't he get out?
I don't know. I know he got out. He got out there, but when he got out there in Detroit, he had to go serve something down there for a charge he had in Florida.
Yeah, he been down there. He been down there. Yeah, he been down. He got out. But no, that nigga was snitching, dog. You talking about the niggas that he was snitching on, nigga?
Yeah, bro.
Most of them end up dying. Most of them end up dying. He white. Niggas love white people.
Yeah.
And there, that's my honorary man. Please, they love white people.
The honorary nigga shit. I can't stand that dumb shit.
They invited to the barbecue.
Yup, nigga
ain't that dumb shit, just dumb nigga shit, bro.
But most of the niggas he snitched, a lot of niggas he snitched on died off anyway. You know what I'm saying? Got to shoot out.
Johnny Curry gone too.
Who?
What was the dude? The dude he got cool with?
Which
He was
one?
fucking his wife, the mayor daughter, the mayor niece husband.
Yeah, who was it? He got his head blew off at City
For real?
Slickers. Yeah, what's it? Demetrius Holloway, right?
God damn.
Yeah, he got his head blew off at
No.
City Slickers. Yes, it was Demetrius Holloway, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I think
okay.
it had to be him. He got his head. Yeah, he faked his death. And nigga thought he was good. He got caught at City Slickers downtown. That's Demetrius Holloway got his head blown off. After all them, I'm telling you, most of the niggas he was talking about end up dying anyway.
God damn.
Wow, ain't it? Yeah, nigga faked his death, came back like one shit, man. You know, the Chamber brother, the main one, he out. He be doing interviews and shit. What's so funny about it? One of the niggas was about to rob him before they got indicted. Right when they got indicted, they was about to rob the Chamber brothers, and the feds kicked the door in. They was like, "Oh fuck this!" That's wild because they robbed them and the feds caught them. Wow, you know they the ones that from Arkansas. They was taping each other counting money. The nigga was like, we get the ones to the poor.
Wow.
We get the ones
to the poor.
Yeah, they was doing
That's
shit.
how you know you getting it.
Yeah, go look at the Chamber brothers. Yeah, he still got money too. Most of them niggas still got money. They were smart.
You know who I wonder if they still got money? And he just got out. Guy Fisher.
I don't remember him.
You don't know about Guy Fisher? Yeah.
I know.
Here's a fact for y'all. The Apollo Theater. Guy Fisher is the only black man to ever own the Apollo Theater. He bought that shit.
He ain't fuck with old boy though.
What's his name?
He ain't fuck with old boy though. What's his name?
Who?
Suge Knight boy. The nigga Suge Knight played. He just got out. Trump partner. He had Denzel in his play. What was the dude name? You know what I'm talking about? Harry O.
Oh, Harry O. Nah, Guy Fisher had Harlem on lock. He had New York on lock. Matter of fact, like when not Frank Lucas, but Nicky Barnes was the one that put him in jail because he was fucking Nicky Barnes' mistress.
Yeah, he went to stand. All of them ended up telling at the end of the day. But yeah, Harry O got out. He was cleaning his money up. They did him dirty.
Yeah, they did him dirty.
Yep. The black cop in Beverly Hills cop was actually from Detroit. He was dirty and tried to cover up homicides of youngsters. Wow.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. I saw that shit. That nigga was dirty as hell.
Nigga, the motherfucker, they just flick us and search us and keep our shit, nigga. Nigga like that. The cops ain't no man. And then when you need their ass, they don't show up.
They damn sure don't.
They don't, man. That's why motherfuckers in the community don't really fuck with them, dude.
Yep.
That's where my tax money going.
Yeah, like it's to the point like I need help and y'all don't come. Like that's wild. And then if you kill a motherfucker, you gotta spend if you borrow the minimum, you gotta spend your money to beat the case.
Listen to this. Where I live at right now is the highest. The police here gross the highest in the whole country. They the most useless motherfuckers. Period.
Yeah, they just be sitting in the middle. They be sitting in the middle of the street and shit,
chilling, bro. I got MS-13 running up and down. They out here chopping little girls up. None of these dudes is going to jail. They be out here banging and all of that.
Yup. That's like somebody in Chicago. Shit. But yeah, any more last thoughts on Berlanga? When that tank trainer in his corner? Yeah, Calvin was in his corner.
He was?
Yeah, looked like it. Yeah,
he's decent.
That's I think he's beyond decent. Him or Ryan Garcia.
Well, who's gonna be better, Berlanga or Ryan Garcia?
I'm taking Berlanga all day. Yo, CJ,
man, Ryan Garcia,
CJ, wasn't we just
yeah, he pulled out the fight.
CJ, wasn't we just talking about Ryan Garcia the other 2 days ago? Me and you was talking about this guy, and ironically, the day me and CJ ripped this.
And then, then the white media like it's mental health. Like fuck you.
Mental health, I didn't even say what was wrong with the nigga.
I'm so sorry.
Say what's wrong with his ass.
I'm so sorry, but CJ, I gotta mention this channel. Why did I see Ellie Setback sitting here and talking about his bravery and all that? I went right in the comment section. I was like, fuck out of here. That nigga ain't no bravery. Nothing.
Yo, what he did was worse than just ducking.
Yeah, man, that's worse than ducking.
When I saw that they named him to fight Fortuna, I knew it wasn't gonna happen, bro. He barely wanted to fight Luke Campbell.
He was beating Luke Campbell's ass. Other than the knockdown,
but he got dropped though.
He got dropped though.
No, I acknowledge that. I said other than the knockdown, he got
COVID though. Remember he had COVID.
The way he slipped, the way he felt, it looked like he slipped on a wet floor. That nigga
let's be honest, man. Luke Campbell couldn't take Lomachenko's body shot. Remember when he fought Lomachenko? Luke Campbell's never been good at taking a body shot.
It's like we said, Ryan Garcia can fight. He can't box.
He know it. That's the biggest thing. He know he deficient. Most of these young motherfuckers don't think fat meat greasy. They don't see their deficiencies.
But I thought Eddie Reynoso was so great. What the hell? What the hell?
No, look, he can't rub concrete to make water, nigga.
Nah, he can't.
To be fair, but to be Ryan Garcia he's a guy for Instagram. He got to do them pad works that makes his hands look fast.
That nigga is a boxing backstreet boy.
Look, you can dig up Angelo Dundee and Eddie Fuchs. They couldn't do shit with Ryan Garcia.
They couldn't do shit with that nigga. They can't do shit with that motherfucker. He's
because Eddie Reynoso is known for Canelo and then bringing back Oscar Valdez.
Yeah,
that's a fact. He known for, and if he get Andy Ruiz back, he got 3 fighters. A lot of coaches out here don't got 3 fighters like that.
If Andy Ruiz knock out Areola, they gonna give him trainer of the year just because.
No, he gonna fight Luis Ortiz next too though. Yeah,
he better knock out.
I don't know why the winner gonna get wilder. But yeah, and then you look at the situation. You look at who else got some good fighters? Boots Daddy. He got Fulton now, and he got Boots.
Yeah, yeah. But you see him. He building guys up from the ground. Like he built his son up from the ground. Eddie Reynoso.
Oh, his sons. He got brothers that box.
He got brothers that box. He built them up from the ground, taught them the basics. Like this dude, he just polishing off skilled fighters. But
who talking about Eddie Reynoso?
Yeah, he polishing off skilled fighters.
Well, Freddie Roach made a living. Like he built up Canelo.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Freddie Roach that's exactly what Freddie Roach did.
He just taking motherfuckers and just.
He just taking what if he took What if he became the lead trainer to Danny Garcia and Danny Garcia go on a 5-fight win, beating up C-level fighters? Everybody's gonna look at Danny Garcia like he's this brand new product. All he is a used car with 150,000 miles on it.
More miles.
Yeah,
he did it wrong, man.
You feel me? Like
Ryan Garcia, he's somebody I can't respect. I can't respect him as a fighter.
I can't respect him, bro.
I don't respect him as a fighter.
Much,
bro. He talked too much.
He needs to get knocked the fuck out, bro, for real.
And and I told CJ this 2 days ago. He's not gonna give us the opportunity to watch him get knocked out. He will
get knocked out, man.
He won't
because
CJ said the same thing, and I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
No. Let me tell you something. Yeah, most of these people, they don't know how to select their opponents because there's gonna be one person that they think they could beat. And they're just gonna slip up and lose.
That was supposed to be Fortuna.
Yeah, it was gonna be Fortuna.
No, I know, but here's the thing: Ryan Garcia didn't think he could beat Fortuna.
You're right, or
I know that's why. Yeah,
or Fortuna was like, I ain't taking no brown paper bag. That brown paper bag.
because here's the thing about Ryan Garcia gonna have to try and go for a belt at some point.
I've never seen somebody with a silver title or whatever the fuck he got say, nah, I don't want to fight my eliminator. I want to take a tune-up. My nigga, you coming off of 2 tune-ups.
Hold up. And then
to be fair, Luke Campbell, to be fair, we can say shit about him. His resume is still better than Devin Haney.
The two fights prior to Luke Campbell were tune-ups.
Yeah.
Luke Campbell's coming up a lot too. Luke Campbell's coming up a lot too.
Who? Luke Campbell, right?
He was coming off a loss and COVID.
Wasn't it lost to Lomachenko?
Yeah, lost to Lomachenko and COVID.
He was always out 2 years.
Yeah.
To be fair, man. Let's be honest. Luke Campbell was never gonna fight aggressive, even if he didn't have COVID. Let's be honest now.
No, he haven't.
You're right.
Luke Campbell never had the mentality or the fighting style to give Ryan Garcia problems.
Yeah, because he should have pressed forward after that night. He should have at least went for the gusto, like he's sitting there trying to box him afterwards. But I just don't.
And what Ryan Garcia gonna try and fight Gamboa when he comes back?
You ain't lying. After Colbert beat his ass.
After Colbert spark his ass, he
and I said De La Hoya line on mental health of our fight. Shut up.
Mental health.
You put on fishnets and did some crazy shit.
Did you hear what he said? He said, "Look at him. He looks like an Adonis. Punch him in the ass." He said he just sculpted. He looks.
Didn't he say that about AJ?
No, he said that about dude that fought last week. Cunningham.
I swear someone said that about AJ. Or that might have been Mike Tyson.
Oscar said, "Look at his body."
He said that. He said he wasn't supposed to call the fight. He was drinking, and then they asked him to call the fight in the middle of the thing. Yeah. He said,
so they blindsided him. So I would have said no though.
Listen, and I've been around people that snorted that snorted white girl. That man was off the shits that night. He was off the shits.
Yeah, bro, he was on there.
He was on one. He was on one. The way he was fidgeting And the way his nose
He was on
doing
there
the
to
little thing
drink at the same time, bro. That's how you
exactly.
act.
That's how he act. He
Yeah.
was you seen the way his nose was twitching like a little cat?
Yeah.
That's like a
Yeah.
feline. That man was
Yeah.
on one. They caught him at the
You can
wrong
see-
time.
Hey, Ryan Garcia ain't shit but a Jake Paul.
He basically
No,
he might
you
as well.
can't do it like that, man.
Hey, y'all,
Yo,
hey, y'all,
Jake,
he's
Jake,
right.
Jake Paul
Hey, y'all.
ain't expected to fight people, man.
Hey, let me say this, y'all. I don't know. Y'all might not agree with me when I say this, but I'm gonna keep this 100. And I want y'all to see my logic behind this.
Hold on.
I mean-
Where you from?
Charlotte.
Oh, yeah, I knew you from the South.
Yeah.
I knew it. Go ahead.
All right.
I'm coming down there too, nigga.
A word?
Oh yeah, I'll be down there in the fall. Hell yeah, I'm going to look at some houses. My cousin live down there.
Oh, you're gonna love it. The cost of living way cheaper, bro. You're gonna love it.
And I heard the joints is bad.
Oh, everybody
Oh,
going
yeah.
down there.
Oh yeah, bro. But this one I want to say this. Jake Paul and this Logan Paul shit, regardless y'all might think, I really think it's good for boxing on this one point. These boxers out today, you could tell they got egos. These niggas, even though CJ, I feel you on Floyd, but when he was Pretty Boy Floyd, I mean, he really did give us some fights that we wanted to see or somewhat. You know what I'm saying? He gave us some good fights. These niggas ain't even gave none of that shit. So when Jake Paul them, they see they giving these pay-per-view buys, and once they start getting this bag more than these niggas getting, maybe these niggas might man the fuck up and be like, you know what? We might need to fight each other, fight the best. Because you know what I'm saying? Because I think this is gonna be the only way to pull these dudes out. Because you seen some of them getting pissed, they talking. Adrian Brown, I know he said something. I think it's somebody else. I can't remember.
Regis.
Adrian Broner versus Jake Paul. Let's make it happen.
Jake Paul might knock
Dr.
AB
Blick,
ass
chill
out.
out. I don't want to see AB fight no more.
You don't want to see? You said it like you think AB's gonna lose to Jake Paul,
Bro, he might. Cause listen, I done spent too much money. Ain't no fucking boxer on the planet I spent more money on than Adrian Broner, and I done wasted all of it. Wasted all of it. It all went down to the only thing I done got out of Adrian Broner fight. I went to 3 of this motherfucker's fight. It's dinner and some pussy. I ain't never got no satisfaction of seeing him win. That's it. The closest thing I seen is him.
He ain't ever been the same since McDonough ass whooping, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, I remember he fight Jesse Vargas. Yeah, y'all New York women aggressive as hell.
Yo, listen, CJ, that accent is attractive. You can't even lie.
Yeah, that's kid.
Yeah, we don't talk like that. Jeez,
Yo, son. Yeah, cut. What is Bond? Hey, remember on New Jersey Drive?
And
Yeah, kid.
Wait,
yeah,
kid. That's New Jersey. We don't even say.
Y'all
word is
say-
bond. Y'all say it like
y'all-
you got. You say it like you got Down syndrome. No offense. It's word bond. It's not word is bond. Word
Yeah,
is bond.
no,
son.
met the man. What is Bond?
You know, shit. I know it might sound like y'all, but that's what it sounds like. Bro.
Yeah, y'all Jersey. Yeah, y'all niggas scared to run into Jersey though. Y'all
Who
ran
said?
to DC. Y'all want
Hey,
to
nah, I'm gonna tell you something though. I'm gonna tell you something about y'all up north niggas. When especially when y'all come down here. When y'all come down here, bro, it's like everything got to refer back. My man up there, man up there.
That's anybody. That's anybody. Niggas move up here, but man, I miss. Yes. Oh man, I miss the Jack in the Box, dog. Yeah, man, this Coney, it's all right, man.
You sound like freaking Black Power.
Yeah. That's anybody. That's anybody, dude.
Y'all don't. This is what y'all understand though. Like when it comes to where y'all live at, I don't know about Dr. Blick because I don't know about across the pond. But even though I got family across the pond, but. Where y'all live at, it's so slow compared to New York. Like the slowest.
Yeah, it is. Y'all don't even sell liquor on Sundays, nigga.
Yeah, like everything is slow. Like,
but I like that shit though. I like slow living, dude. That shit was cool.
I can't do
y'all women way better too.
Oh, I mean,
yes, it's a fact. It's a fact, nigga. It's a fact. I see the nigga from New Orleans, his girlfriend, he broke up with his girlfriend, she still did his laundry, nigga. That's the type of women they got, nigga. They women are the creme de la creme of the Midwest to South to East, nigga. Them Jersey women, something, man. I never fuck with a Jersey woman.
Nah, them Jersey girls is dirty. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, bro, nigga, dirty in all ways.
Whitney Houston, where Whitney Houston from?
Yeah, she from Jersey. Yeah, man.
She from Newark. She from Brick City.
Yeah, Brick City.
That's the hood.
Yeah.
No, you see a Jersey woman go the other way. That's the best advice I can get. Y'all don't care how bad it is.
There's 3 type of women you don't want. You don't want a girl from. When you talk about the East Coast, you don't want a girl from the Bronx. You don't want a girl from Brooklyn, and you damn sure don't want no girl from Jersey. I'm sorry, you don't unless you're from Saddle River. You don't want no girl or Hoboken, and unless you like white women. Hoboken is where the whites live at.
Hoboken, New Jersey.
Yeah, that's where the white people live.
Yeah.
I used to date a joint when I was a swirler back in the day. I used to date a white joint out in Hoboken. She lived in the same building as Eli Manning.
Oh damn! Yeah, I been fucking the shit out of her. No condom, nigga.
Oh, I was out here going crazy in that. But
when I say ground beef, straight raw.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm about to text you something. All right, I want to say this for a video. I'm gonna text. Check the chat. Check the chat. I'm gonna text in the chat. Don't say nothing though. I'm gonna save it for a video tomorrow. But check the chat. But don't say nothing.
What are you talking about?
Take the private chat. You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, y'all, let me know when y'all
see it. Wow, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, my boy said it. Ain't no hoes in Texas, man. That nigga lied.
Wait, listen here, man. Listen here, man. Down here in Texas, man, we do things on our terms, man. Like if you want to come down here, man, you got tie your
CJ. He's running out of opponents.
You know he gonna fight.
You
want to fight him?
He's gonna rematch on Porter again.
No, he gonna fight.
No, man.
Belt.
He gonna kiss Yella Beezy on the mouth, man, in public on pay-per-view, man.
I heard he's going back to New York. He's gonna come for you next, man.
He ain't touching shit. Nigga ain't touching shit. That nigga come up here, it's a wrap. Stop it. I seen that.
Fuck it. Y'all can say it. Go ahead.
Matter of fact, I was in.
Go ahead and say it.
That's that bitch ass nigga Earl. Yeah, I said it. Bitch ass nigga Earl. He out here ducking Mr. One Time Soup.
He said no to Pacquiao. He said no to Pacquiao. I just got the news.
Wait. Why?
He no to Pacquiao. You know, he said he no belt.
Pacquiao.
No, but Pacquiao. Okay. Let me say this: if Pacquiao's actually willing to fight, Pacquiao shouldn't be stripped. Let's be real, man. If Pacquiao's willing to fight, Ugas shouldn't be champion.
Nope. Earl, hell no. I knew why he don't want to fight him. He don't want to. Why? He the second time he turned him down. He's a problem.
The first, he can't do like you said. He would fold up like Margarito and try to walk him forward, but Pacquiao will always slip out the sides.
Earl don't really counter like that.
He don't counter. He's not a counter puncher.
He waits for you to finish his shots, and that's terrible against Pacquiao.
So this is my question to y'all: what the fuck is the excuse not to fight? If you're gonna lose, all right, I understand. I don't want to lose to no 40-year-old man. Why don't you just lose to the dude that you're made to fight? Get your ass beat by Terrence Crawford.
Unless he just like you go fight Crawford, so we can have unified. Unless he just want to defer to Crawford, but he ain't that type of dude.
He's not.
Look, but this what I don't get though. I mean, like you could tell Al them trying to move this nigga like Floyd. Like you can tell that's what they trying to do.
No, nigga. No, my bad, bro. Meet Joe Chill. No, the fuck he did not. Stop. Because he was negotiating with both. He didn't already have no fight. Nothing signed, nothing was announced.
Who you talking about?
Meet Joe Chill was like, oh, Earl already had a fight. Nah.
No, he did. He had Ugas, but they was saying
they was gonna cut that.
Yeah, they was gonna cut it out. Ugas was probably gonna get a little tune up, get paid. He was gonna fight the winner eventually, but maybe they want him to go overseas.
And this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is the shit that frustrates me with fucking boxing nowadays, bro. Like this motherfucker can't get nobody no fights, and then we got to see him fight
he gonna fight. You know he gonna fight next, don't you?
Who?
Lil Mikey.
Yeah, I think Mikey's gonna fight Mikey.
Wait, you gonna rematch Mikey Garcia?
Mikey don't even deserve a goddamn Pacquiao fight.
Man,
Mikey,
what has he done to deserve a Pacquiao fight?
What has Mikey done? This is done?
Okay. We know who to blame for this, man.
That shit is
Errol's fault. If Errol stopped him, Mikey wouldn't be in this position.
Exactly,
man. And then they hyping Errol head up for beating Mikey the way he beat him. This nigga should have knocked him out in the 4th round.
Wait, can I ask y'all something?
What you talking about? Because you want to box him? You want to box at 135? You want to show niggas you can box at 135?
Can I ask y'all something? Can I ask y'all something?
He gonna fight Ryan Garcia. Watch.
Can I ask y'all something? Y'all think that? Let's talk about Dr. Blixman's Amir Khan. You think Amir Khan would have fought Mikey Garcia like that? At all?
Yeah, he said that they offered, because the investors offered $50 million for the fighters total. So it probably would have been 30, 40 Manny Pacquiao. Hold on. I don't know. Pacquiao want 80% of that, and Bud get 20. So I don't know.
Woo.
So
Damn.
Yeah, I heard it was like a 50. It's like a 40-10 split.
Pacquiao the draw though. Pacquiao the draw between both of them dudes. You're not gonna take no lion's share or even get half of that.
I can see Ryan Garcia fighting Diego Maradona. I can see that. Diego done though.
These dudes is out here ruining the fucking sport with their bullshit, bro.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Man, coming down south, leaving stank Detroit. Yeah, hell yeah. I might stay. I'm not living in Detroit. I'm gonna go to the burbs though.
Damn, you gonna let him disrespect your home?
He from Detroit too. He from Detroit.
Oh,
he moved to Memphis. He moved to Detroit to the south.
Oh, so he went to
the South Detroit.
Even stankier ass Detroit.
Memphis and Birmingham is the Detroit of the South.
Damn.
I remember our first day in Birmingham, nigga stole killed the nigga over some chicken nuggets.
Why is that funny?
That's the wildest shit I've ever heard.
He even shot and killed him over
chicken nuggets, you know.
That's not even.
That reminds me of this one.
Not even rotisserie chicken. Not even Chinese chicken wings.
We got off to the plane and shit and went to the gas station. Nigga begging like he in Detroit. I'm like, shit, same as Detroit.
Nice.
I'm gonna have my college nigga come over here, man. I beat that nigga at Madden. Nigga was mad. We had a tournament on campus. I came in second. They got mad because I quit. I just want my fucking money.
Oh yeah, yo, CJ. They said that.
I'm about to say you put money on because of the way put money on the Madden games, CJ.
Oh yeah, I used to be a hardcore man. I made it to the finals.
Yo,
nigga from Fort Lauderdale beat me. It is what it is. I got my money.
CJ.
Down. Hold on. We went to the club with my bread, nigga. We was in the club fooling. Give me 10 wings tonight, bartender. Ho. And Incredible Hulk. No, what a blue motherfucker was his drink.
Blue motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. I got 10 for you if you make it strong. I used to be in the Southern hit clubs, dog. Like Young Dro, T.I. would come perform. He used to be in the I see a nigga get knocked out with a Patron bottle. Music ain't stopped. A nigga didn't stop dancing. Picked his ass up out there.
That shit. Wait, did it crack?
No. That bitch ain't cracked. That nigga cracked. Ooh. That nigga was on the floor. Niggas walking over him to go piss and shit.
No, that shit hurt when that shit don't crack. Oh my god.
Damn. Nigga, nothing stopped. Nothing stopped. You know I got that swag. Niggas waving over that nigga.
Yeah, you know I got that
nothing.
You're still going.
You ain't nothing stopped. I was just looking there like, ain't nobody gonna help the nigga. Yeah, niggas. ain't nothing like.
My bad.
Hey, in the South, they only got one speed for their club, and that's just 100.
It's just go up.
Yeah, ain't no ballroom, and niggas just go to Memphis, nigga. Tear the club, nigga. You gonna want to get the hell up out of there.
So you mean to tell me not to go there with some good pair of shoes on? Cause
hell no, nigga. They tearing the club up, nigga. Like nigga, Memphis, Birmingham.
Like you going to a bar down here, yeah, but to a club,
they tearing that shit up. They tearing it up. Ain't nothing. I love Southern clubbing, but you get a little bit too much of it, nigga.
Noted.
Oh
yeah. But Memphis got some baddies though, bro.
Word?
Oh, Memphis got some cold ones, bro. Memphis got some cold.
Memphis got some cold ones. They got that little sexy, like they got that Memphis because Memphis got their own accent. They got that sexy ass accent. Oh man.
Yes, they do. Louisiana got the sexy.
Fuck them. I ain't fucking with them.
Who?
I ain't fucking with no Louisiana women.
Oh yeah, no, my cousin.
I ain't say I messed with them. I said their accent sexy as hell.
Yeah, they be like, "What's going on, baby? What's happening, baby?" Like, I heard some stories about them. Slip a Mickey in your drink.
I just remember goddamn Wayne, baby mama, Toya. The way she talked, that shit was so sexy.
Oh shit, yep.
She looked good when she took a. She looked good.
Oh, back to Ryan Garcia shit, man. Ryan Garcia. What he said? What he said? FJZ. I know it ain't you, not you.
What? I know you ain't talking to me, dog.
He said nigga ran it. He said niggas ran you in your building. I didn't even give you my number.
He said Foxy got you hot because you got facing a puss. What you think you getting girls now because of your looks?
Negro, please. You 36. When he said 36 old whiskers, like whiskers. I forgot how he went on that. And then he said, your man stabbed to make you take the blame. Please, niggas run you niggas.
Ask Russell Simmons.
Yeah, that shit was because that shit was facts. He didn't stab that man.
Yeah, he ain't stabbed on.
No, he said, man, let's make you take the blame. Wow, that whole song was just like what? Because Nas was gone. Ain't nobody know shit about Nas. Just came back. Boom. Like, got yourself a gun.
Hey,
Got yourself a gun.
that was that shit.
Shout out to the Sopranos.
that
I used to
whole
love the Sopranos, bro. I love the Sopranos.
Hey, Jay-Z just took so many L's throughout his career, nigga. Then he said, "Oh no, LL, no."
No, LL, no. DMX, I'll let you out your contract because you outshining me.
Yeah, he paid, but he cleared his debt at Def Jam though. That was real.
He did clear his debt.
He got the right fight. He got the fight with Ugas. They know Manny is just trying to get money out of Garcia and Bud. Yeah, facts. I can believe that.
It could be a bargain too.
One fight though. Manny still owe Al one fight though, don't he?
Al can just take that out of his purse.
Yeah, they could just do that. You know, boxing is a shiesty business.
Let's go to Mikey. I watch Mikey get his fucking brain split out.
He another one. I don't want to see Mikey box no more neither.
I don't think that motherfucker deserve that fight anyway.
No,
he don't.
He Mexican.
Yeah, that's why he deserved that fight because he's Mexican.
Yeah, you're right. True. You know they're all be all in fucking boxing.
Yeah, they invented the sport, obviously.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like come on, bro. Like they don't. And I was TJ. I was speaking to my pops about this. Because he was saying along the lines of what you were saying last night. We was talking about Earl versus Bud, and the site where it would be at. And I was like, yo, I think it would be best to have it in Atlanta. And he was like, nah, it got to be in Texas. And he was like, or Vegas. So, he said the same exact thing you said that you've been uttering. He was like, but Vegas wouldn't take that because they probably wouldn't want that demographic there. Like
too many black people, yeah. Too many black people.
Memphis or Atlanta is the spot for that fight.
Yeah. So I said maybe Atlanta, but he was like, well, he said Atlanta maybe in couple years. He was like, because of what's going on with the COVID and stuff like that, you're gonna have to be in Texas. He was like, so
Atlanta, Georgia open too. Shit,
Georgia open too.
Hell yeah, them niggas don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
you think they could pack out? You think they could pack out where the Falcons play?
I don't know.
Yeah, bro, that's the Mercedes-Benz Dome. That's 86,000. Bro, they can get 50 in there.
Yeah, I won't say pack. They definitely packing Phillips Arena though.
How many people? How many seats is in the Cowboy Jerry World?
Same 100,000.
100,000.
Well, boxing probably like 80.
102. They said the maximum attendance can be 102,000 or something. You know they got standing room.
The only niggas that I know that could sell that bitch out is Michael Jackson, Prince, U2, and the Rolling Stones. I don't know no nigga that's selling that shit out for no fucking boxing.
Not even Canelo.
Canelo.
Hey, look, State Farm in the whole 2021.
They could get 21.
Oh, he sells State Farm out. That's where Tank fought at when he fought Gamboa, wasn't it?
Yeah, he fighting there again. June 26th. I'm thinking about pulling up my money, right? Yep, he fighting there again.
I got a bag coming in. I might fuck with that.
If that shit fully open, I might try to get that shit too.
I'm just gonna make sure I mask up, mask on. Fuck it, mask on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my auntie got a big ass crib out there.
Mm.
I got mad homies that don't move down to Atlanta. So
yeah, that ain't no but 2.5, 3 hour drive where I'm from.
Yeah, I drove there a couple months ago. My shit was like 13 because I went through Nashville. He said, bro, people ain't that bad. Memphis ain't that bad unless you got rims. Shit, bad.
Shit, same down here way in Charlotte, nigga. You should be living on some goddamn bricks.
I'm not going.
How far is Charlotte away from Greensboro?
How far? That's about
45 hours.
Say 189, 190 miles, maybe 200, maybe 220
hours.
Because of the dorm, from here to dorm is 2 hours. And
so 2 hours. So what about 2 hours?
Nah, I say about an hour and a half from here to Greensboro.
Yeah, my great granny built a church in Charlotte.
The crib.
I forgot. I gotta ask my mom. We went there for his funeral, man. It was Hornets in that motherfucker back in the night. I'm like, Hornets.
Oh nah.
My aunt might have bread. They had like a little sign in their house and shit. I remember my cousin had the Dragon Ball Z game in the 90s in Japanese.
Oh, yeah, I had that shit too on Jamaica Ave. They used to sell the Japanese PlayStation.
And they had the real food. Like they food was like rich as hell. We was at some rec center and was hooping, and we had a little family reunion there, or the funeral little thing there. That shit, like Charlotte, nice though. But my cousin said that shit changed since then. Though he said he advised me to move down there now.
Oh yeah, bro.
CJ,
what you said that was in the 90s?
Yup, he said come down.
CJ.
Oh yeah, they're doing a whole lot of gentrification down this motherfucker too. So
yeah, I'm be golfing every day in Charlotte, nigga.
Yo, CJ.
Shit. You love it.
Ernest Johnson said he went to the ATL to drive to the tank fight the last joint. He said there was mad bad bitches. Tell these niggas how many bitches.
I'm good on them.
For real.
I'm good. I'm good on anything. I'm good on anything.
No, I was about to say. Tell them how many.
I don't even want to mess with no chicks in Columbus, dog. That's 2 hours too close. I'm straight on Atlanta, though. I'll have to know her, dude.
Tell them how many joints was in the Barclays Center though when AP fought over there.
I still got pictures, nigga.
God damn.
I still got pictures.
Nigga. CJ, my cousin was wilding that night. I'm talking about it was his birthday. He was drunk that night.
That's the night your boy got to shoot that bitch up.
Oh, that bitch ass nigga.
He got to shooting that hoe up. I was like, why is it? Man, that shit was live. I went to the Buffalo Wild Wings down the street. That bitch was slapping.
Yo, I went to a bar around the corner. It was a little indie joint, and I bagged me a nice little Chinese thing. Man,
I'm telling you, Brooklyn fight Madison Square Garden, like it's a different crowd.
Yeah, I never been to the Garden.
I believe that.
Yeah, it's a different, but nigga, Brooklyn, nigga, man, when you get off the train, you get to Brooklyn, it just got a different feel, nigga, different smell, everything. You see the tail of water and shit, nigga. Different.
I need to pull up off the train one of these days and get a free ticket. You need to tell me who out there scalping them free joints, so I'm gonna pay it next time.
That'd be probably stinging and shit. I bought my shit for like $35.
Yeah, I definitely did pay like $30. I
paid $35. And my section was live though, nigga.
That fight, that was when Fred was there that night, and Fred got
he told me he was there.
He got me into the press room that day. Yeah, that's when I seen Earl live and in action, drunk as hell, and Javante's pregnant belly. Javante baby moms, she had the wagon, bro. That was ridiculous. Oh my! I'd never seen a backside like that, and she had a chinchilla on too.
Tech ENT say in California, you got to show proof of vaccination to go to any event. You have to be 14 days out from the shot. Nigga, I know some niggas that'll write that bitch up.
Yeah, listen, that ain't nothing.
For real though.
That ain't nothing.
Charlotte turned into the next ATL.
Charlotte, yo, they call Charlotte the crib, right?
Yeah, it is. Man, what people don't know is, like, you can Google it. Like, Charlotte really population-wise got more people than Atlanta, but Atlanta
not big. Atlanta's just like
it's got Decatur around there and all that shit. You know, the cities around Atlanta.
That's
really
why they got so much fucking crime, because everybody's so close to each other in Atlanta.
Exactly.
Like, everybody know where everybody at.
Exactly.
Yeah, and Atlanta's just small. Like, to live in Atlanta is kind of expensive, but the metro area is like, Stone Mountain, Decatur. It makes up the metropolitan area.
I think there's a town nearby called Leesburg or something like that. Like, they got a couple of neighboring towns.
It's shitting on Charlotte. It's almost double Charlotte. Atlanta got 488,000. Charlotte got 857,000. Raleigh almost there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, y'all niggas down there, y'all still got them. Nigga, I was down in Alabama and Tennessee and Kentucky. Them got them still old Hicktown looking ass shit.
Oh, bro, you just on there.
Nigga, I was they still hang your ass around this hoe.
I'm sorry,
man, they got a town in North Carolina
called what?
I don't know. He'd be back. If you in Atlanta, don't bother with the clubs. Just go to Publix. You breaking up? Oh, that's like L. Montgomery, nigga. Just go to Walmart. You breaking up, fam?
I'm good.
You good now?
I'm good now. Yeah. All right.
You said they had a what? They got a spot called.
I got a town called Welcome.
Welcome,
North Carolina. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, nigga, you ain't welcome.
You ain't welcome.
We
obviously
not welcome.
Deep up here in the mountains, like North Carolina, like the Tennessee, North Carolina mountains, like that's real nigga shit. Like, I had a cousin, he was doing delivery routes, and I forget. He was one. I'm talking about deep mountains. I forget where it was. I want to say Elkin or a little bit above, but he was up there lost. So he called back his boss. And he told him, yo, what was going on? He was like, he said, where you was at? He's like, nah, don't even worry about it. Just come on back. He's like, nah, man. He's like, I know I'm around here. He's like, don't even worry about it. He said, just come on back. He's like, you don't even need to be seen right now because, they trip up there. Like, for real, like, them niggas really like that. They see a nigga, like, they see somebody black. They automatically, you can tell they on alert. You know what I'm saying?
they probably thinking we gonna turn you into some nigger pie. That's what they thinking.
You know,
Like,
what you
nah.
going where you in the wrong side of town, boy.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
what-
Yeah,
Boy,
I was in Tennessee not too long ago, and they was looking like that. It was, I forget, it was like right before you get to like the Rocky Top and shit mountain. They was looking like, boy, what you doing getting gas here, boy?
Yeah.
But you see, all right, so you see how, but that's what I'm saying. Like up here in New York, you see how they blatant with they shit. So you just know where to go and where not to go. In New York, it's different. Like, cause you'll be in the area and it will just be rich. And there'll be some black people there. There'll be some Spanish people there. But then you might go into a store, and as soon as you go into the store, you might be grocery shopping, and then you just look around and you notice that everybody just watching you. But they just silent. They won't ask you nothing. You just feel wild and comfortable.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I go to Arabic restaurants. And look, I go to Arabic restaurants all the time. They can look at me. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I'm not talking. No.
Give me extra bread and extra garlic sauce.
With the ox, it's different with the ox because they know the deal. But with the crackers, like they just,
Nigga, I will go. Look, I will go to Benny Hines in a room full of white people. I don't care. I will sit there.
No, CJ, it's not Benny Hines. You naming the wrong places. I'm talking about you'll go to a
place
Benny
Hines. You gotta sit with these people, dog.
Yeah, I'm talking about you got to go to a place in the outskirts of Long Island called
look,
where
dude.
only white people go.
Look, nigga, we got plenty of them motherfucking space. It's just normal. Like like Livonia, they will run your plates while you at work and come arrest you as soon as you go to lunch. Like in Detroit, it's normal. It's super normal, bro. But shout out to Pay Me No Mind. Salute. Yeah, it's super normal. Check his channel out. It's super. It's just like you be driving through Detroit, go to suburbs. You in the whitest part of town. You ain't got to go far, dude, at all. I live right next door to the most racist town. I'll be right through that bitch. Let me get number 2. Large fry. Y'all ice cream machine working? Oh, that's why I come.
Nigga CJ be like, oh, my money not good here? My money ain't good here?
It ain't never.
It's like, what are you doing around these parts?
It's not green enough, huh? So that's when you pull out.
He says Hick Towns in Michigan. Taylor ain't nothing but niggas, dog. Try going to the Pines, bro. My home used to live in the Pines, nothing but niggas. Not black folks, niggas. That nigga, it's a difference. See, I want to go to a nice community with black people. That's it, black people.
I want to go to one too.
Same here, bro. Same here for real. I love my black people, I just wish we.
I don't love them niggas. I love black people.
A nice community with black people, with black businesses, where we all could just
where they open up.
It don't exist.
If they do,
hold on. Adonis sent me some shit a while ago about some dude from South Africa. He said you can give them everything and put them together. They still won't succeed. He wasn't lying though. I can't remember the exact quote.
He's not lying.
I remember my man. Y'all ever watch his channel? He I forget his channel now. He's an older guy. They call him the Elder. Hold on.
Sound like a fossil.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Greg was like Greg put me on. He was saying that we need to police our own community. I said that shit ain't gonna happen.
We do, but that's what they do out here in Brooklyn with the small hats. I don't want to get your channel back, but with the small hats and the large hats, they got their own police.
You already said that other word. We gonna act like you ain't said. He said, "Yo," he said, "CJ, salute my brother." Whole chat salute. In Florida, they got a whole neighborhood called Cracker Court. I was lost and I got messed up out in this boy real quick. Stuff wasn't on Google Maps. Yeah, down south, like in Texas, they still developing towns and shit in Florida and Texas.
Wow,
all that land.
Yeah,
that land big as hell.
If you talking about land, Texas pound for pound the best place to go to buy a house.
Bro, I seen my man showed me that you could buy. I think it was like maybe 100 acres of land in Texas for less than $1 million.
Man, they got like 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2.5 in Texas, man, for less than 100.
If you super rich and you like rich, like if you like Kanye West rich, you could literally build your own town in Texas.
Yeah, I mean that's what the old boy doing, Elon Musk.
Yeah, why not?
He's paying me no mind. I was in Salt Lake City in 2018. White dude who called me Yankee 8 steps out my rental car, spotted me. That's wild. Yeah, it don't sound. I mean, Utah just don't seem like a place for the brothers.
That's not a place for us
Utah, Wyoming, Idaho,
North Dakota,
New Hampshire,
Montana,
South Dakota, Montana,
North Dakota, South Dakota, yeah, Montana.
What is
I think in Montana or is it Wyoming, you ain't gotta pay no taxes.
Yeah, I would live there if I'm becoming a farmer.
Well, yeah.
And I ain't a farmer because that bitch
if I'm
slow.
on the run.
Yeah.
All you need is 10 G's to start a farm.
Yeah, you just need 10 bands, and I swear to God, I'm a farm tobacco.
I'm farm. If I farm, I'm gonna have a dog rescue shit too.
Yeah, fuck that.
Hell yeah, nobody gonna be stealing my fucking corn.
No, not at all. Nah, stay away, Billy.
You ain't get my cornbread, Claude.
He said, "You want your cornbread?" He said, "Damn right, I'm eating my cornbread." And he said, "They're gonna be consequences, repercussions." He said, "Why don't you?" No, man, no, Claude. Why don't you?
I can stand Martin Lawrence in that. And he said, "Southfield black and not bad." I remember Eddie Jackson lived in Southfield, right, the dope dealer, and his boy brought Muhammad Ali to the house. He knocked on the door, and he told his son, his son, they go answer the door. He said, "Muhammad Ali at the door or at the house." He was, "I'm too tired. Stop playing with me." Went to sleep. And nigga missed Muhammad Ali.
Wow.
In Southfield, Michigan. Wow, right? That's what I want to do. I want to build my own town. Elon Musk, glass chin. Shit, you can touch his chin. You're gonna die.
You're gonna get vaporized. He probably got a laser. He got a laser beam that turned you into black.
Bill Gates, could you hit the beam? Like shit.
They'd be like, damn, Tommy ain't living no more.
Kill from his computer.
What now I say many rich men try to take it with them, and they try. I forget the bar he said. They can't take that shit with them.
Nah, they can't.
How many of them niggas you see in church? None. My granddad, you don't see none of them in church. Kanye being that bitch, he did the DMX joint yesterday.
What'd you think of that?
He did. I didn't even see that.
I ain't see all. I just was paying attention. That shit was going down the Barclay Street, fooling nigga.
They said his daughter rapped at his funeral.
Yeah, she did a nice little tribute freestyle to him.
You seen Nas speaking and stuff.
Yeah, it was a touching.
And that might be your comeback. That might be your comeback.
Was Jay-Z there?
Yo,
hold
on. CJ, I'm gonna need you to stop coming at New York like that.
That might be your comeback. Y'all coming together after 50 Jay-Z broke y'all up.
We not coming back. Do you not?
I'm trying to bring New York back. Hold on, trying to bring New York back.
Do you not hear?
Hold on. We're trying to bring New York back. This is why I'm hot. I'm hot because you're not. Yeah,
because I'm fly.
Y'all niggas fell off.
That came out my senior.
All y'all niggas hoogity.
No, because we had people like Joey Badass, Flatbush
Fred the God's son. But only thing y'all play hoogity.
No, we be playing the Migos. You get the bag if I'm like, I get
same thing. Hoogity. Same thing.
And they be playing T-Grizzly up here.
Hold on. I remember when you should know a niggas from New York, nigga. You used to know it when if they were singing.
Yes.
CJ, I'm not disagreeing with you. Our savior got locked up. He in jail for 75 years. Max B.
Yeah. Y'all, he was supposed to be getting out, they said, but yeah, y'all niggas fell. I remember y'all had like Cameo. I think Atlantic Star was from there.
Yeah.
The band drop. Nigga, they musically couldn't be fucked with.
No.
Couldn't
be.
And then we just started snapping and bouncing.
Hoogity, 50 Cent came. Yeah. You window shopper. But Ja Rule, he could have just put a pack on Ja Rule head and New York could have been saved.
He couldn't have put a pack. One of the greatest names of all time, man.
He couldn't have put a pack on Ja Rule.
He should have beat his ass in Atlanta then. Nigga ran.
I heard on some G shit. I heard they really did fight, and I heard it was like I heard Ja Rule got him one time. He got Ja Rule the other time. He pulled Ja Rule shirt over that nigga head. Yeah, I know people that was there. I know Ja Rule took look. He beat his ass, and then they was in Atlanta 50 ran. No.
50 is 6.
Let me tell y'all something. All these stories that y'all be hearing, it's some people that don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Come on, what happened?
I know niggas that don't like 50 till this day, and they not lying. They said, "Yo, he got the nigga Ja the first time. Ja got him the first time."
Oh, he put the shirt over the nigga head, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you why, because they said Ja snuck him the first time. Then they said the reason why them niggas was arguing or whatever in the lobby to piece it up. They wasn't gonna fight, and that's when he put the towel, his shirt over his head. And did some jail shit. Got you. That's then after.
No, that nigga Ja Rule. I'm just going to Irv Gotti. Say he could be lying or not.
Irv Gotti.
He said that. No, Chris Gotti. My bad.
Yeah, Chris is lying.
He said 50 put his arm around and was talking to like, nigga, why you don't put me on? And he said
no. That was when they was in Woodhall. He came up to him in Woodhull because I was on the block that time when Ja had the video shoot. He was in Woodhull. He tried to piece Ja up. Ja was like, I don't know this guy. Who is he? Yeah, and that's where it all started from. Then that's when after the whole thing, because Black Child, who's Murder Inc. Black Child brother went to school with my cousin. He went to PS 35. Niggas told me like, yo, he got him, but that's when Black Child and them went to the studio, and that's when 50 got stabbed. I don't know if it was 50, but somebody got stabbed, and then this fake he wrote a statement came out. That statement thing is not real, bro. He never wrote a statement, and I'm not sticking up for neither one. I like Ja Rule music. Ja Rule,
that nigga Sean said that nigga was snitching, dog.
Sean said that because he had police around him. He did have police escorts. He never had an order of protection.
He said that nigga be in the studio. He be going to do a song. He be writing for Puff. Come on, what real nigga do? Bobby Smurder got police with him. You know what song? You know Jay-Z got he got snitched.
Jay-Z got police with him. All of them got police with him. Stop
who?
Nas.
What are you talking about? Nas.
Well, all of them had police.
No, we don't. No, we fucking Nas don't, nigga. Jay-Z got snitches.
What? But Nas don't
current police. Hold on. Current police. Hold on. Current police.
Yes. That NYP, they have a task force that protect them.
No, I'm talking about when that nigga walking to take a shit or going to the club.
When they go to the club, they have undercover cops protecting them.
So he got police with that nigga 24/7.
My man's is a cop. He was with Busta Rhymes. They all work with police.
Busta Rhymes, they got money for police 24/7 no more.
Yes, he do. I'm not talking about 20 when they go to. I'm
talking about. I understand they got security, ex-cops and shit, but I'm talking about nigga. That nigga in the booth, he writing for Puff. He got police with that nigga. Come on, man.
He was, and like I'm saying, he was with Columbia. He was an asset, and he was writing for Diddy. He wrote "Let's Get It" for Diddy. He wrote Bad Boys for Life for Diddy.
Man, Diddy was the one paying for the police. And then he was snitching. He snitched for real. Too many niggas saying this. I'm not talking about the Ja Rule situation.
No. The snitching thing, especially Quran, that's snitching.
Yes, he snitched.
I'm not saying
he got niggas put in jail.
Yeah, you're right. And wait, time out. And I don't want to get this misconstrued. 50, when it comes to that, 50 never, the big misconception around hip hop, people that don't know New York hip hop and don't know the politics of rap, they think that 50 ended Ja Rule's career. That's false. Ja Rule and Irv Gotti and Murder Inc. was getting indicted by the feds.
Yes.
Def Jam. We was in New. All right, let's say it's Sunday, right? They was playing clap back like crazy in New York on Hot 97. That was the only radio station. There was no 105.1. They only played old school rap on WBLS, which is Hot 97 sister station. If it was Sunday today and they was playing clap back right now, I swear to God, on Tuesday, they stopped playing Ja Rule records completely. They just took his records off of the thing. And Interscope was using payola to get 50 and Eminem spins on the radio. Eminem only got played on the radio one fucking year in New York, and that was 03 to 04. He never got played after that. No Eminem record ever played on the record up here, ever. I don't even know if Eminem got played on the radio in Detroit, but he damn sure wasn't getting played up here. Eminem had never had pull hits. So when niggas be talking that Eminem bullshit or that 50 ended Ja Rule's career, that's fucking false. The nigga was still going gold, my nigga. Yeah. He was still going gold. It was literally industry politics that ended his career. So all that 50 ended Ja Rule shit, that's bullshit. And like CJ said, it wasn't until Rick Ross came along and was like, I'm ending all of this shit and I'm gonna start making records at the nigga going back and forth. That's when all of that ended. Even though the person who really ended 50 was Jadakiss and Styles.
Nobody heard that.
They killed him.
Nobody heard that shit though.
Yeah, because they was out here listening to Backstreet Boys and Justin
Timberlake. Hardcore niggas won't listen to that shit at all. Rick Ross had that play.
Rick Ross, Jada had buzz.
Jada was never disses was never on Rick Ross's level, nigga.
No, he wasn't. But remember,
Rick Ross had visuals, nigga. Rick Ross had visuals.
But remember, CJ, I'm in New York, so it was like Rick Ross and Jadakiss at that time in 08. So let's say Rick Ross came out 06. That's when I found out about him. Jada from 06 to 09, because Rick Ross really popped after BMF That's when he became like a rap superstar.
That's New York and Detroit. When he came out with that voice, when he came out with that first joint, he was fire.
I'm talking about TV wise. When he was all over TV,
nigga. When he had you gonna forget when he had when he did the Pusha remix with Jeezy and Jay-Z.
Remember.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when he became he separated and he wasn't when he wasn't Jay-Z's man's no more. Remember, Jeezy
hold on. He separated after the first album, bro.
Nah, he still had that Jay-Z co-sign.
No, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't. Look, you saying it from a New York? You saying it from a New York? Hold on, you saying it from a New York?
I'm saying it from a popular. When he created MMG, that's when it was like Rick Ross.
No, that nigga was hotter than after that. Then Triller and all that. He was hot. Like when he came out, nigga, he was hot.
When Teflon Don came out and BMF came out, he became a name.
I'm trying to tell you, name. He separated himself from the beginning, dog. Because it just wasn't about pushing. That nigga had the joint with Akon. He came out separated himself instantly.
The boss. All right. I'll say in 07, the boss is when he really popped because he had a commercial.
No, nigga, I'm saying that first album, nigga, he separated this. He had more buzz. The first album.
Every day I'm hustling. That shit was something.
It was a good introduction.
But you forget. No, you just a New York nigga. That's how they see it, nigga. Like us.
I'm not talking about from New York. I'm talking about from a
yes, you are. Y'all live in your own bubble,
bro. Because I'm telling you down here in the South, especially because I'm in North Carolina. Bro, when that first album came out, bro, and every day I'm hustling.
I bought it.
Hold on. That bitch came out the same time as Chameleonaire, Sound of Revenge. That's
and he played after school. And the funny,
bro, that was one of my senior years.
Yeah, that's 06. Yeah, I was in 10th grade. Yeah, like I know what
hold on, you talking about from look. Rick Ross came out the game hotter than Jada ever was a solo artist, bro.
I agree.
Jada was dope. Jada was cold.
But because you said the New York thing, but what I'm saying is how we viewed it here.
Okay, now now you talking to me.
I veered off. But what I'm saying, how we viewed it here was like, all right, he on the same level as popularity wise. He on the same level as Jada. We looked at Jada as a veteran though, which he still is. He got years over Rick Ross.
But Jada never sold out though.
No, he never did. Yeah. He never did. But when BMF came out, especially.
But that was a New York connection because he shot the video in New York.
And that was and everybody. And the funny thing is, the visual, like if you really look at the visual for BMF, it's really a jab at 50 because he's in 50's hometown and he got all the New York artists in it.
You know, it was fire when Jeezy did Soul Survivor in New York.
I thought it was a jab at Jeezy, in my opinion.
You said what?
The BMF. I thought that was a jab at Jeezy.
No,
they was beefing. They was beefing at the time.
It was a jab at Jeezy, and the visuals was a jab at 50 because it was like 50. He's in 50 town. He got every New York rapper except for anybody affiliated with 50. You feel me? Because he had Fab in there. He had Style. He had the Locks. He had I think Jimmy was in there. Like he had a lot of people in that video. But that's what I'm saying. Like on a nationwide standpoint. I feel like he wasn't he was getting exposure, but he wasn't a household name until like 2009, 10-ish, like around that I know in the South. You feel me? Like
I'm gonna tell you, I get exactly what you're saying. I'm gonna tell you, like I can understand what you're saying. Now, well, I tell you 06, he made a big splash that let you know.
Yeah, Rick Ross. You know when the first time I really heard
Rick Ross coming on. When he talking about him being a star.
You know when the first time I heard. You know when the first time I heard Rick Ross was on Khaled's "Holla at Me, Baby" record. But that was before I heard Hustling. I didn't know who he was at all.
Jeezy still had a better career.
That was my first time hearing him. But I ain't know
him and Jeezy would have been a good one too.
Yeah,
Jeezy had classics though. He had classics.
Jeezy had classics.
And the funny thing is,
my high school days was this nigga got me suspended from school.
Yeah, all of us, nigga.
All of us
with that snowman shirt to school.
With the Can Ban and Snowman shirt.
I remember that came out somewhere. Remember we had 3X nigga. What the fuck? He was 400 pounds. Oh no, you had the little draped off.
My nigga, I was 5'4", my nigga, I was 5'4" wearing the 3X.
That nigga, man. I remember he came out with Trap or Die. Get your mind right. Get your mom. We was at Hoopin' Camp, man. That shit was scary.
You know how many hoods was bumping that?
Man, he was one of the first trap niggas to go viral right before Tip.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because Tip started. I don't care. Tip started that trap music.
Tip,
like
T.I. started.
I'm serious with my shit too. Dope boys in the trap, nigga. That was my shit, nigga. I had that joint.
And I'm gonna tell you something. They didn't make that CD. I wish they did. Dope boy fresh. Dope boy. I don't know if y'all heard that song.
Yeah.
That shit, I thought that made that CD and didn't even make that. That shit, like T.I. He had some hot shit before.
In my opinion,
he did.
In my opinion, when T.I. was popping and Wayne was on his mixtape stuff, everybody up here was on Wayne, but I was like, yo, T.I. better than Wayne. Everybody used to crucify me, bro.
Man, Randy came out with 24. I ain't never scared of 24s, nigga. He killed both of them joints.
He killed it.
Not
the way he was shivering and shaking on the page. Man, was gracefully amazing. First wasn't the only thing, Blade. Bro, that boy killed that shit. Bro.
He did, nigga. He did. Killer Mike went in too. One Killer Mike went in too.
I got a hot full fever. Call it Bonita.
Yeah, he was. His first album. Sorry, we turned this to a hip hop show, but his first one was dope. But that was it. Trap music. The second one.
The second one was
it was trap music.
Trap music was the second one. The third one was Urban Legend.
Oh my god, Urban Legend.
Trap music was something serious too.
Yeah, that had
Urban
Rubber
Legend
Band
was probably my favorite one though.
No, Urban Legend had Rubber Band Man.
King was after Urban Legend. King was after Urban Legend.
Wasn't that like the studio album to ATL?
Nah, yeah, it was. It kind of was.
That was really the soundtrack.
I remember niggas got into a fight over get your Nikes, bro. Whatever he said, niggas was about to fight over that shit.
He said get your Nikes, bro.
You want to fight?
He said
Nikes, bro.
One nigga saying that. Them niggas about to fight over that shit, bro. Legit. I forgot what the other nigga said. Chris, what you think? I don't know. What the nigga? We can't pick up lyrics back then, nigga. We had to just decipher.
Yeah,
fast as lightning, bro. You better get your.
Oh, you know what? Bro. You know what was my shit too on trap music? Be easy.
Oh yeah,
you know, bro. That was the shit, bro.
Yeah, Rubber Band Man was on that first joint.
Yeah, Rubber Band Man was
and Rubber Band Man. There was a bunch. There was classes on that too, bro.
Let's get away. Yeah, that joint was on the King of South.
The mood on the other side of town. Yup.
Jazzy
Faye. That was classic.
Yeah, Jazzy Faye had some classics.
I'm telling you, that 24s when he said, I refuse to get a 9 to 5. I put my keys.
My dude since 85. When he said 95, 85, whatever the fuck he said.
What? Nigga.
Urban Legend when niggas started really putting him on the map though.
Yeah, man, you don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. You might have seen me in the streets with
ASAP was my shit. Stand up.
Stand up. Yeah.
ASAP was my shit though. He had Mike Epps in the video.
Epps in the video. Yeah.
That was my shit.
Yeah, that one
remix in the video. Yeah. The one with B Jizzle was fire. He had that shit with Pharrell on it. But she a freak though. She got hazel eyes.
No, that was Jazzy Faye.
That was Pharrell.
That was Pharrell. That was Pharrell.
Yeah. Get loose on there. Bring them out.
Nelly. He had one with Nelly.
Get loose. That was Get Loose.
Get loose. Yeah.
Get loose.
Nelly had some joints too. I ain't gonna lie.
That's my nigga, dog. Bro, I love the first one.
CDs, he was set for life, bro.
Yo, let me tell you. It's a sleeper Nelly song that I like. The joint from the Haunted House soundtrack is you. That is you ain't. Go get me. That shit is my shit, boy.
I forgot about that damn song.
My favorite song was Come Take a Ride with Me. That was my shit.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. When that song came out, I hated that song because I went to school in Long Island with a whole bunch of white kids, and they would just play. They was like, "What does a Range Rover on wood mean?" I hated them fucking kids, bro. That first one went platinum. It went diamond. My bad. Yeah, it went diamond. The Diamond Unite. Yeah, US. That's why. Diamond. That's why Jay-Z said only dudes moving units and pimp juicing us. Like, and Nelly couldn't miss. He wasn't missing at all. And when he dropped Eli, when it was I forgot. Was popping tonight? Yeah, EI. When he dropped that shit, it was.
Bro, he had like 6 smash singles on the first CD, 5 or something like that.
That man could shoot into the ocean and was gonna come out with a gallon of water every time.
Country when that Country Grabber song, I'm going damn man. That shit, man.
Yeah, that was the one that set it off, right?
Yeah, we was like, can he do it again?
He did. And then he did the Come and Take a Ride with Me. And then in the summer, remember the summer? That's when they dropped Better Up, bro. Oh my God,
it's a Midwest swing.
Remember the Midwest swing? That was on St. Lunatic City. I bought that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell before my middle school basketball game. I was in 7th grade.
Let me tell you, son, the niggas was so mad in New York when they was like, "Why is he calling Uptowns Air Force Ones?"
Hey, bro, he made Air Force Ones, like he brought them back, bro. Like that was
and New Yorkers is mad. New Yorkers and people from DC is upset because we've been wearing those. We was like, they not called Air Force Ones. We call them shits Uptowns.
We call them bitches Forces.
Yeah, and they y'all call them Forces.
Now that's what we call them 2 Forces.
We call them Uptowns.
Yeah, that second CD was just as good as the first one too.
Nellyville, Nellyville was off the chain, bro.
What did you be? Number 1 was our shit, nigga.
Number 1.
What does it take to be number 1? Oh, Pimp Juice.
Was on the first CD too, wasn't it?
No. That was on the second.
That was on the second.
Oh, was it on Nellyville?
Yeah, that nigga, he couldn't miss, bro.
You know why it seemed like it was on the first? Because that nigga had the St. Lunatics extended in between the first album, so he was just on TV for like a good 5 years.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
He still got money. He said Luda kills. Yeah, now they said Luda. They said T.I.
They said T.I. They said Young Buck is a bitch ass nigga.
But Young Buck, Young Buck, that first album cast, man, that was my shit.
Straight out of cat.
I know y'all gonna let me in with my
you ain't lying.
He said I feel the tension when I walk in the club. G-Unit the socks, bitch.
That G-Unit album was sweet as hell.
Oh
yes.
Ain't nothing changed but the numbers on the range. I blew out, and that nigga was, man.
He said
they all snapped on that bitch.
Yeah, they snapped on that shit.
And remember your favorite rapper? How that shit go?
Your favorite rapper?
No, it's boy Tony Yayo. What was that shit?
No,
so seductive.
Oh
no, remember so seductive?
You
with
so seductive. Tony Yayo.
I had that ringtone. That shit, he slapped on that bitch. He slapped
I can't stop thinking of the things you do when you're freaking me. I'm freaking you.
That shit was hot,
ice on my neck, my shorty stick. Baby, let me fly with my lotion.
That shit, he was snapping on that bitch.
That shit was funny as hell. I was rolling every time I heard that shit.
That song was hot though, nigga.
It was hot. That beat was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
That beat was crazy.
Yeah, that was my nigga, man. But Nelly, man, that nigga couldn't miss.
He couldn't miss. Nelly was not missing. Even when he dropped Eagle on. Yo, I remember.
That was on the Bad Boy too. That was on Bad Boys too.
CJ, we was in the. I remember it was we got the West Indian Day parade out in New York. So we about to stay up all night.
Yeah.
And we was on the block and Eagle on came on. I'm telling you, every girl we kept playing. We played that song for probably like 8 hours straight. All these girls are dancing.
Hey, what that nigga say on number 1? All these niggas talking about what's real hip hop. Most of them niggas albums flop.
Yeah, and then why you talking about KRS like that?
Man, that nigga, man. Yeah, he was, but he wasn't a bad rapper though. Nelly was dope.
No, Nelly was dope.
They was just hating on that nigga because he was moving colossal records.
Because he crossed over. He was one of the only rappers that could go on TRL and then go to 106 and Park.
And then his shit didn't age bad at all, nigga. Like Eminem shit,
like you said, aged like
Eminem.
in a brown paper bag. His palms are sweaty.
He's talking about his mama.
Yeah,
his shit did not age good, nigga.
Like, bro. That what was that song? This looks like a job for me. Like none of these songs is memorable songs to be honest.
You know who was funny?
Like you can say, hey, go put the Eminem on, bro. You hear the Eminem? We ain't nobody in there. Ain't nobody in there.
But 3 6 Mafia, you can say put that shit on. That shit still slap.
Still slap.
Man, what?
Yo, I remember the last Eminem album I purchased was his comeback album in 2009.
Man, I purchased Eminem show. I purchased Eminem show.
I ain't purchased that one, and because he was rapping.
That was his best work.
No, not. I'm talking about Curtain Call. Sorry, Curtain Call. I was like, oh, what the hell is going on? I said, what the hell is he rapping about here? What is? And then when he did the Relapse album, he was rapping about demons and the devil taking over. So I was like,
they were saying that was like, I'm not afraid. It was his getting out there naughty.
That's a lie.
That's what they were saying.
That's a lie. Stop.
But yeah, the Game went crazy too. That was my nigga too.
Oh yeah, Game.
That second album,
the documentary is a classic.
The second one was good too.
The second one is, I think the second one better than the first.
The second one good too.
Yeah, because he had he couldn't get far.
He couldn't get far.
He said Kanye said. Kanye said, "Oh, you bitches hollering at me." They snapped on that. That Kanye can't be beating a producer battle.
He said not to brag, but if you add up 1, 2, 3, that's mad nuts. Nigga, you mad nuts. How you gonna call out all these bitches knowing damn what they gonna call me?
Yeah, he went on that. Yeah, and him the game second joint, man. That's kind of like that cemented him without 50.
Yeah, because he had that Let's Ride joint. I remember I had a Dodge Charger. Every time I put that Let's Ride on, yo, that shit used to thump. That Scott Storch, yeah, copping a low ride as long as he got bitches in the back.
Hey, speaking of the game, I know this might be off subject. Y'all just reminded me of something. Only thing I hate game for entertainment. I'm gonna hate it for the rest of my life. When that nigga did that remake of Belly 2. Oh my god, that was the worst thing ever, bro. Terrible. Why did they do that?
They didn't need to do that. RP, he ruined DMX.
RP DMX. They ain't need to do Belly.
No, I didn't even watch that shit. That shit was coming on BET. I'm not watching that shit.
That shit was on.
Man, bro, it's terrible.
That shit was on Fuse. That shit was on Fuse.
That shit was on BET too.
That shit was terrible.
That shit was terrible.
I remember when they threw. What was it? They threw water at him at Summer Jam one year.
Yeah, I mean, we had some great A-list rappers. We had some great B-list rappers too. We had some good C-list motherfuckers too.
I tell everybody all the time. Everybody that if you born after 96, I'm sorry, you're a dumbass and you don't know shit about hip hop music because you missed a great time period. Like when I really got into hip hop, like buying CDs was like 99. You talking about you had
90s and early 2000s, bro.
You had the early 2000s and all that. What?
Nigga, I'm talking about like 90. Same song with Eminem. I mean, Tupac. We had some shit in the 90s too.
Yeah.
Even R&B, bro. Like,
period,
all of that.
Nigga, come and talk to me.
What?
Nigga, we had the golden, man. Love No Limit, Mary J. Blige, 411. Nigga.
I was born in 88, bro.
Yeah, I'm around same time as you.
I was born 90.
You know what I'm saying? So
99.
What?
You said 99?
No, 90. 90.
Yeah, also, you know what I'm saying? I remember back in the day too, the videos was really a big thing too. Like how we have video cassette tapes of the videos, you know what I'm saying? Like how we record. Bro, like my favorite, like, because real talk, man, my memory goes back to me being like 3 years old. Like Silk, I remember the Silk video, like Silk was my favorite group, like the song they famous song, man. Silk famous. That was my favorite.
Freak Me Baby.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, bro, that was my favorite song as a little kid. But you know, my memory go away. But just seeing how the transformation of the music has changed, bro. Look, it really meant something back in the day.
Remember Crisscross?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. Jump, bro. Putting on our pants backwards, bro.
Warm it up, bro. Chris. I'm about to warm it up, Chris. That's what I was, nigga. We had some good, man.
Yo, bro, they even had. What's that song they got? Tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night, baby. You so happy about me.
That beat was old as fuck.
Yeah, you know Jermaine Dupri was helping pin some of that shit too.
He was writing the whole thing. I don't care what nobody say. Yo, even and I know he get a lot of flack, but I used to hate on him just because
he's the greatest.
No, I'm not talking about I'm not talking about JD. I'm talking about Bow Wow. I used to hate Bow Wow, but let me tell you something. I used to because all the bitches liked him, but even somebody like him, like. Because he's a cornball, but even somebody like that, like there's no
he from Ohio
that's original like him. Like
I'm joking. I'm joking. I said he's from Ohio.
He is from Ohio.
I was joking. You ain't get it.
I ain't get it. But
he said you're cornball.
I
was joking though. I fuck with Ohio. What's up, Dayton, Cincinnati?
I didn't know. You say AB a cornball?
No, I fuck with Ohio, man. What's up, Toledo?
My brother went to school.
We the real Queen City though. I don't know why they call Cincinnati Queen City. Charlotte.
I was just there. Yeah, Cincinnati, Ohio. They'll pull your ass over on the highway. They say do the speed limit through Ohio, speed through Kentucky.
Shoot, South Carolina. I tell you, go down to South Carolina, you got some rims. You go to the state, you getting pulled, bro.
But yeah, my man, you talking about just artists, man. Remember them niggas from Philly? I don't mind how you
pursue. No, Philly's most funny. Please don't mind.
He was snapping. That's a joke. He said
what?
That's a joke. He said that joke lame, just like Marlon
Wayans. And they ain't got no name.
Hey, Philly got some heat, nigga. They got some heat overall.
Philly, yeah.
Teddy Pendergrass.
Yo, they got the Roots.
Yeah. Benny Siegel.
Scott Storch.
Corrupt originally from there too.
Yep. Eve, like you said, you got
Philly Philly in the versus battle gonna give any nigga a run for their money.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And any Philly a problem.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, remember Jermaine Dupri held his own on Ferrari. Remember he was going
Ferrari, Jaguars.
You would think Jay was gonna blow him out the water. He was giving it to Jay.
Yeah. He hung in there with him.
He the greatest contributor in hip hop, dog. Think about it. He had the first platinum female. He had the first platinum female album.
Jermaine Dupri wrote the
Confessions.
Wrote Confessions. He wrote Mariah Carey's whole comeback album, and then has We Belong Together, which the Grammys named the greatest song of the millennium. Stop it. That nigga is the greatest contributor.
Yeah. And then he took some niggas that didn't rap. He took niggas that didn't rap and made them rap.
Rap, exactly. He took a few. He took a few niggas that didn't rap and made them rap. At least gave them one hit.
The franchise boys he had say, I know they didn't rap.
Yo, listen, that white tee still banging my car.
Man. Hey, you know what, bang, nigga? I robbed in my black tee. Hit licks in my that was a trap house. That was my shit.
What?
Bro, high school days right there, bro. They take me back.
CJ, is this facts or no facts? Jermaine Dupri took the baton from Babyface and just ran with it and then give it back since.
But he was rapping too, nigga. He was having niggas rap too.
That's why I say he just like Babyface, because Babyface.
He said the most challenging thing in his career was writing the Brat album.
It's true, because he had to write from a female's perspective. About
maybe gave us Lil Jon too. Niggas forget that too.
Yeah, of course.
And Lil Jon had a big impact too.
Oh yeah, he definitely did. Lil
time he was there.
Oh, you talking about Juvenile? That nigga had some shit, nigga. 400 degrees, G Code. I'm a bake a cake, nigga. Nigga.
Set it off.
Yeah,
set it off, motherfucker.
And then he had shit after he left them niggas. He was fired after that shit too.
Sure did. Slow. Well, he did slow. When he came back, he did slow motion with him. But that one. But
and rodeo.
Know Your Clap. They had that.
Know Your Clap with him. Yep, that one.
Project English. I forgot about that joint. That was my shit too.
Yep.
He used to kill on them Hot Boy songs too, but BG was my nigga.
BG was that nigga, bro.
BG really was that nigga.
Man,
I'm about to turn it up.
Him and Soulja Slim was my niggas.
Yeah.
Soulja Slim was coming though. But he said, "What's up, Mike?" He said, "Sean." I was joking about that. Ohio. I love Ohio.
I ain't gonna lie, but I was the type man. I like No Limit. I was a No Limit man. I like No Limit.
No Limit was coming after. Like they was falling, kind of phasing off, and Cash Money was coming.
They just took it another level.
Yeah, they just took it another level. They was coming.
They did. Man, people forget Snoop was in goddamn No Limit.
That's where that fucked them other niggas. Niggas, I'm down for my niggas. That's where that record come from.
Nigga, Magic killed that shit. Rest in peace to him.
Oh yeah, he did.
He said, "Don't shoot, nigga. Call me when you need me." That's it, nigga. If you go to HBCU, you guaranteed to hear that song, nigga. No. He, they did an interview with Beast by the Pound, and check out B Highlight ATL channel, man. Them interviews good, dog. Because they was just producing shit. They didn't even know shit was a hit because they was just in the studio. They said me and X used to kill them niggas on them songs.
Me X, man, that girl go. You hear me?
Good, man, that nigga. But nigga, people start to think about Mystical when he was there. When he left, but when he was there, man,
Mystical was that dude, bro. He said, "I'm not that McDonald's check from."
Hey, then he carried your boy. What's old boy, the weakest nigga on that shit?
Silk the Shocker.
He carried that nigga.
He carried Silk the Shocker. Yo, Silk the Shocker.
That nigga on the rapper 16. He talking.
Oh my god.
Hey, did you remember? Did you see the Drink Champs when he was on with DMX and Nori was like, "Yeah, '98 was a great year for me too." He said I was a platinum selling artist. But you know what? I lost the Source Awards to Silk the Shocker. DMX was like, DMX was like, what? Yeah, that's still fucking with me. that shit still fucking with me.
Whoa, that ain't my fault. What did he win? It ain't my
I don't know. He won best rap album, my best artist. Best new artist.
There's a lot of rappers that got some awkward flows, but Silk the Shocker flow is abstract. That shit is his flow ain't awkward. It's artistic.
When there's something funny,
artistic.
The dude from Beats by the Pounds that produced fuck mother nigga, he played it for Silk and said, "I want you to get on it." He said, "Call me when you got a hit."
What?
He was like, "Damn, for real."
And if he would have rapped on it, I would have hated that beat. And
everybody came correct.
Everybody came with from C Murder.
He said C Murder. He said C Murder said, "Nigga, I'm going first on this," because he called him. He said they got into some beef and shit. He said he can make a beat. He said he just made that bitch. He said when they did Body, that nigga Master P said, "Don't add shit else to that beat." Keep it like that. He said, they was talking about when I was reading some shit. They was talking about Beast by the Pound did another interview. He was saying that how when Uncle Luke and them got into it with Death Row, I forget the rapper. He said that nigga Master P came up and see Murder like, what's going on? He said them niggas was casual as hell. They said them niggas was banging. Because they was beefing with Uncle Luke. Remember he was like Tim Dog can eat a big fat. He said Luke can eat a big fat.
Yeah. He said Luke's bending over, so Luke's getting fucked. Buster. Luke
was a street nigga too. Luke had you, man.
Luke. Them Miami niggas is
Jagged Ass too. Yeah, remember they had the song with a party? Yeah, with Nelly. Yeah.
Bro. And bro, I love that, bro. In the
remix, I had that album.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The best dodgeball game I ever had on the street, where the party I was playing in the background. I hit this girl in this ugly bitch. I just bow right in the middle of her nose. That shit started leaking and everything. She was just a rough looking one too. She had bad acne. It looked like she had a pizza on her face. But where the party?
She might be bad now.
No, she's not. She's not.
Oh, you ugly.
Yeah, she still hit. I did her a favor.
Birdman was low key hard and casual. I don't know, man. That nigga said I fuck with niggas too. Y'all see that? What?
He said. What did he say on 106 Park? He said, "I'm the only one he kissed."
No. Look up the one when they was in the concert.
I remember that. He said, "I fuck with niggas too."
And was like, hold on.
Manny Fresh said, "Why there's so many dudes up here?"
hey, man used to snap too. Man used to snap.
Bro.
Remember Hot Girls?
You know the song? I'm so fly.
Yeah.
So
you know what song?
We was in middle school. That bitch was slapping.
Yes, bro.
With the 10,000 Gucci suits.
Ain't
got no job, but I stay fly.
You know what song he snapped on? He snapped on the last verse of I think it was just Birdman. It was Birdman and R. Kelly's song "Gangsta Girls." He snapped on that shit too. Like
he snapped on Hot Girls. Remember he snapped on Hot Girls? He snapped on that shit too. He was better than Lil Wayne at the time.
I need a hot God chick.
Don't I need a cry. This is to Lisa, to Mia, the mama and her friends. Manny Fresh is the most underrated rapper.
Man, I love my baby mama.
Producer too.
Yeah, producer.
Oh, he's a great producer.
Yeah,
he had Jeezy, the first CD.
No, it was a boom boom clap.
First
boom
boom stack my dough.
That shit was tough. But look, hey, hold on, real shit. That was one of the weakest songs on that album. That's how dope that bitch was.
It was.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
That shit, hey, TRAP.
That's when I said when they was doing that verse with him and Gucci, I like, bro, that's really ain't no competition. They just doing to get them two niggas on stage. To get some money because we already know who's gonna win that, bro. There wasn't no competition.
He didn't pull out the hard shit. We roll him fat like that open.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing, and he did out of respect for Kobe too. He didn't even play that. He used to play Kobe, but now
23, 24. Yeah.
I used to play LeBron, but now I play Kobe.
He said, "Fuck the juice, man. I know the niggas in the city got the juice, man. The
real juice, man.
Hey, he used to kill them niggas.
He said them other boys he could call coochie. He said coochie, man. What?
He said Big Cat watching draws. He said you get in the. He said take it. We know about you, gay nigga. You getting pills with your shot with your homeboys. He used to kill that nigga. Jeezy, he better be happy Jeezy didn't go back 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
Because he could have played Hypnotized with my shit too. You ever played that shit with Bang in the car?
Yeah,
nigga, that's one of the dopest.
CD. They say a CD was a good one too.
Yeah, nigga. Man, nigga, Mr. 17.5. What you talking about? But when Hypnotized came on, if you ain't never heard that song by G, you got Bang, you hypnotized. Nigga.
You were hypnotized. Nigga. I command you niggas to get
big money. Man, that shit one of his hardest shit. But that first, what's the song he had with Trick Daddy and Young Buck? What was the name of that joint? On the first one?
Trick Daddy and Young Buck.
Maybe had the niggas on man.
Damn, look it up.
I'm about to look it up. That nigga had one. On the first joint. I think Trick Daddy was on there. Was it Bottom of the Map? No, it wasn't that joint.
You might be thinking of goddamn
Last of a Dying Breed. No, Last of a Dying Breed, nigga. They was on that shit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it had to. Yeah, they was on that joint. Trick Daddy, Young Buck, and Lil Wayne was on that, bruh.
Yeah.
I forgot that nigga. No, Lil Will music. My bad, with Lil Wayne. But yeah, they killed that shit.
It was Lil Will. Yeah.
That shit was hard, nigga.
Yeah.
Man, just think about that first album, nigga. Yeah,
that
that
whole
was my
first
shit.
album was a classic, bro.
Don't get caught.
Beat It Up with Lloyd.
Yep.
Wasn't that on there?
It's gangster music. That was my shit too, man. That nigga, man. Every time I do. You know what my shit on that bitch for real?
Every time I do it, I do
Hold
it
on.
for
my shit was get your talk to him. Get your mind right and talk to him.
Get your mind right,
nigga. That was on the
mind right.
That look, when you talking about,
Red.
well, hold on. When you talk about unskippable, nigga, that album is unskippable.
Unskippable from the first.
I remember my cousin had the Crown Vic on them things. We was driving new. Yeah, how you feel getting 24 inches off the ground? How you feel, young nigga selling fruity by the pound, man?
Man, that album brought me back to the smell back then, bro. Just listen to it. I'm just thinking about that, bro.
Am I bugging or did he spell trap star wrong?
Yeah, he was like TERATSTR. I always thought it was a wordplay.
Yeah,
that's why I always looked at it as wordplay.
She likes it.
But then remember, the nigga had classic mixtapes too.
Yes, bro.
And I only listen to Trap or Die. Like every other one, I was missed out on them.
Man, Camp Bannister, man, Prime Minister, Trap or Die too.
I love the Prime Minister.
And remember he had Camaro, my Camaro. Remember he had you got a problem on your hands, man. Man, go ahead.
Before I don't even know the what was the name of the CD before, but before that first album dropped,
Trap or Die. Trap or Die. Yeah, it was Trap or Die.
What was the name of the song? I get money, bitch. I forget how it went. I'm like, man, because I'm gonna tell you when I first heard of Jeezy on Fabulous. It was on Fabulous CD that came out earlier that year. What was that last
talking about? Shit.
That CD that had Breathe on it.
Yeah,
he was on the CD. I forget what song it was, but that was my first time hearing.
That's not from Nothing to Something. That's
Hold on, he said Lord Will. He said
World Fabulous CD. It was Fabulous CD. He was on.
Hold on. He disrespectful, but like shout out to Velocity Cuts. He gonna put a duel versus group. Lord Will and a Diplomat Immunity.
It's on Real Talk.
You said what?
Real Talk.
It's on Real Talk, and it's
Yeah.
Who you walking with?
Oh, it's Do the Damn Thing.
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, remember what you got? Lord Willing and Diplomat Immunity clips or the
Lord Willing? Are you crazy?
Yeah, Diplomat Immunity too is my shit though.
That's both. Diplomatic Immunity is good, but Lord Willing is better than both of them shits. And I remember
CD. I remember you had the buy CDs and shit that came with the little video and showed the uncensored shit. But get down, niggas and
bitches.
Hey, he said Diplomatic Immunity had that double CD, didn't it? The red and blue CD.
What the second one?
That was the second one. Nigga, that nigga said, what did he say? Y'all
check out Mike on Sports. Nigga, man, I'm telling you, nigga, when you talk, man, we had some good ass music growing up. Because we was right. Mike. And remember we was rap. Remember we had like Pop. Man, Pac and Big was going crazy, nigga.
Listen, Pac, wait, what y'all think Tupac best album is?
Most people gonna say Machiavelli because that's when he died. But my favorite one was like the first one. Was it the first one strictly for my niggas with my homies called? I like the one that was more positive.
Ever since I was a Pee-wee.
Man, we
yeah.
Gucci cool to the streets. My homies, I like the more positive.
I like the little blend. So I like Me Against the World. Me Against the World.
He was in jail too.
Yeah. Oh man,
he was in jail too.
The first song, If I Die Tonight. Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, that's kind of when he came. That's when he was positive. When he came on All Eyes on Me, man, that's my CT. Man, because now I remember Mosh remixing his Street Dreams.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's my song though. Nigga, tell me if you still down. That's my shit. That album, that's probably my most memorable album. When he dropped All Eyes on Me, that song he got with Rapper Forte.
Oh
man.
Yeah. Even I was listening to this shit the other day. Even like Same Hoes is like that's an incredible ass song. Like
yeah,
bro. Like
and then look then what I'm about to say remember Rapper Forte still he sued Drake too for stealing that shit.
Yeah.
Remember the DJ Mustard song with Bitch Who Do You Love? That beat was cold, nigga. DJ Mustard underrated.
What that YG first album? I'm not gonna
lie. I fuck with him. He said Mike, we think the same way. Mike, the Inspiration was my favorite one too. Remember he was in Boys in the Hood It's taking too long to lock up. Bring it back. He carried them niggas though.
He carried what?
Yo, Jody Breeze was nice. Jody
Breeze was writing for Diddy, right?
Yeah. I've seen that interview.
He was writing for Diddy.
You know, Jody Breeze was with Cash Money at one time. He was signed to Baby at one time too.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, wow.
Yeah. So what's his name was with Young Money? The dude from Making the Band, Freddie P. He was him and Currency was both under Wayne, and I guess he just didn't want to rap no more.
Currency left Wayne too.
Yeah, Currency left Wayne, and Currency and to be honest, that was the best decision he ever made in his life.
Yeah, because he spitting that fire. What was that song he got? Breakfast. That's my shit.
Oh yeah, that whole Pilot Talk trilogy is fire.
Yeah. Trick Daddy ate them. Hey, Trick Daddy be eating niggas up. Trick people because he got lupus and shit.
Run around fucking drunk.
Yeah, just stop and let the sun shine in.
Hey, that's shit right there, boy.
Hey, Trick Daddy was at his peak.
Trick Daddy verse on Lil Jon and the East Side Boys with Fat Joe, Play No Games.
Yeah,
that verse is fire.
Trick is probably the second most underrated because when at his peak, he was the hottest nigga in the game, bro. People forget that.
Oh yeah, because he had that. Remember, he had that just like
holiday, and it was random shit.
Oh my god, that's all.
That's
one of them. No,
what this world's gonna do? Take it to the house.
We don't pay. I'm gonna tell you something
about Trina. I remember we about to have a basketball practice about the game and shit, and the nigga had her album, nigga, and she was like half naked on the nigga chest. Nigga,
man,
nigga, we was in the 4th, 5th grade. Like,
let me tell y'all niggas something. Trina did a photo shoot for King Magazine. I'll never forget. I had this King Magazine, and Christina Milian was in it too. On one side of my binder, I had Trina, and on the other side, I had Christina Milian. Now me, I was a little ignorant nigga. I was out here getting C- and shit like that. I was never good at school. My pop seen my report card one day and looked at that shit. That nigga was mad. I'm sorry for all y'all. I grew up with a father, but anyways. The nigga looked at my binder and ripped that shit to shreds, bro, and burnt my fucking Trina picture and my Christina. Oh my god!
The education system was never for black men.
It was
black boy, never. But they
never.
Your mom might have probably. But Cold Summer, that was another unskippable CD. I got a broad named Pam. But,
I ain't hear that one. Oh,
nigga, go! You ain't never heard the Cold Summer?
I never heard that.
We keep that white girl.
That's the only song I know.
Oh, you talking about USDA?
Yeah. That's the only song I heard. Niggas was like, yo, nigga,
that's the worst. Hey, that was the worst song on the album.
That's crazy.
Nigga, that whole album is fire. You getting money check, nigga. Real talk, Slick Pillar and Blood Raw was going in on that.
I was wondering where them niggas went to, cause like Slip Pool was still with him for a while, but Blood Raw did like a couple things. Cause
he was in Florida.
My thing from Blood Raw was Louis Bag.
My Louis Bag. I'm telling. Look. When you look, I promise you, y'all niggas go get Cold Summer. Y'all not gonna be disappointed. That whole album is fire, man.
Cause I know I didn't listen to that whole album, but I remember that song.
Man, that came out 07, right?
White girl,
like 07. Nigga, that album was a fucking problem. You getting money check, nigga. That is not a bad song on there. Remember they had corporate thugging on it. Too. Yeah, okay, nigga. Remember, bitch, I'm gonna throw this money.
Yeah,
bitch, I'm gonna throw this money. Yeah.
Nigga, if y'all never heard that album, USDA Cold Summer, you gonna thank me later, nigga.
Yeah.
He said all eyes on me.
But I know I didn't hear the whole thing.
Nigga, go listen to that whole. That is not a bad song. It's unskippable. He said all eyes on me. That was a whole beat. When he came,
come on.
When he came out with when he did that joint with Snoop Dogg, America's man.
Nigga, he said it's like cuz
gang banging. Everybody in the club just that shit. You got to get paper in this world.
What?
Bro, girl. Doing your job like every day.
Let me tell you about the life and the way I live. You see live by the gun, but let me die. But see, I got the roll with my what?
Yeah, that nigga. As kids, when they used to play all that shit on the radio, dog.
Nigga, that whole video was just crazy. Even the one not for TV where he was like, "I still got love for you, even though you're a fat phony." Nigga, what?
Yeah, fuck your wife. Keep my money. He said, "Well, what was the one he did?" He said, "I'm not." He said, "Oh, Pac, you alive?"
He said, "Oh, Pac, you alive?" I mean, I'm so glad you alive, Pac. Oh, I love you.
He sounds like we was my homeboy. I'm not gonna kill you.
He said, even though you is a fat phony.
Fucking, what was that song, bro? Was it America's Most Wanted?
Yeah, that was America's Most Wanted.
Nigga.
That was the extended. He said, "Oh no!" Remember, he had Diddy in there. He was like, "Oh yes, baby, we making money. Yes."
Hey, but you know something? Somebody said he was talking about your childhood. My stuff was my shit was I remember Meet Me at the Crossroad. I go to my auntie house. That video was always on. Meet me at the crossroad. You be
yeah.
Bone Thugs or something serious.
Bone Thugs or something serious, bro. Yes,
let's ride, man. Hip hop. Man, Dangerous. Can't too many just bang with us. High off we know Angel doesn't know. Oh my nigga, that first verse is like one of the greatest first verses, dog.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Fucked a few female stars or two. So-called people, you know who.
Hey man, that was the good days, man. When music was good, man. This shit today just sound the same, bro.
That shit was crazy. He said, "Can you recommend some good betting sites?" I just do FanDuel.
Well, I tell you, I use Bet US.
Oh yes,
I use Bet US. I use that, and I know that's a good one too. I didn't cash that on that.
Shit, I do underground bets. I'm sorry,
I can't. We can't get FanDuel down here. I mean, we can do the fantasy, but we can't do the gambling. Yeah. We ain't got the gambling site. They won't let us get the gambling.
Yeah, that's a state-to-state thing, right?
Yeah, state. Yeah, it's legalized it here. We got weed and gambling. Yeah, that's
we got weed here too, dog.
Yeah, for real was another fucker. What he had? Remember he did that joint with Jay-Z. What was that shit called?
Frontin'.
Yeah, that was hot.
I'm sorry. I just want you to know it ain't where I've been, where I'm about to go.
Yeah.
I just want to love you.
Yeah.
What's the name of that song?
Give It To Me.
Yeah.
Give It To Me. Yeah.
His shit with Snoop was hot too.
Oh, Snoop. Yeah, Snoop. He had that pump.
No, I'm talking about the For Real and Snoop.
Oh, the Drop It Like It's Hot?
Oh, yeah.
No, he had the other one. It was like beautiful.
Can I get my thrills?
Beautiful,
beautiful.
When it was in Brazil.
You talking about Rhythm and Gangsta?
Yeah, Nigga,
can I get my thrills? He got this joint on there. He got that joint produced by Lil Jon on there. Fire, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, shit. You know his wife. You know his wife was gonna divorce him off that CD, don't you?
You damn right.
He said, "Can I get my thrills? You know you want some more, girl." Nigga, we had some fire shit. I remember my nigga was like, "You gotta listen to this CD, bro." If I said Snoop Dogg, this ain't the last meal, nigga. He's like, listen to it. Come back this week and let you know.
CJ,
I bought that boy.
You, that shit was fire, bro.
Fire, nigga. One of the most underrated albums he had, nigga.
It probably is the most underrated album he got.
Who got that in the background playing? Who that?
That ain't me.
Dr. Blick.
Dr. Blick, what you doing?
There's Dr. Blick.
Dr. Blick tripping. Dr. Blick over there eating crumpets and baguettes and having tea.
He said, "I need to try me." He's selling Allah. Who said that? Garcia. What's that? What yeah, he gone. He said, "What about Crisscross? Make you?" Oh, nigga, they had "Warm It Up, Chris." Remember they had that one song. All right, had Little Boys in the Hood. They had some shit, though.
They had some shit.
Yeah.
Wait, time out. So none of y'all niggas had any of Bow Wow CDs?
Hell no.
My mom bought me Bow Wow CDs.
I couldn't stand that.
Let me tell y'all niggas something, because my parents didn't buy me hip hop CDs until I was like 10 years old. So my mom came to the crib one day. She bought me Genuine CD. She bought me Usher, and she brought me a Bow Wow CD. I was like, what the fuck am I doing this fucking Bow Wow CD? This fucking Bow Wow CD. But let me tell you something. When I went to school, and the whole scene that I had the Bow Wow CD,
them hoes love that. They love Bow Wow then, bro. They sure did. Especially our age group.
My mom used to buy me CDs that was censored, nigga.
Nah, my mom's, because I ain't had no CD player.
No, my mom
playing this shit in my house.
Oh, David Banner, real get down. That was like a porn video, nigga.
Yo, let me tell you, and Lil Flip, he had the crazy verse on that joint. By the time I hit the dough, I saw hoes
on the floor. Hey, like a pimp with David Banner. That
shit was fire. Yeah,
I'm a pimp. You see, yo, CJ, this is what we was talking about. You see, today, these dudes be talking about some, I'm a trick on the girl, and girl, I pay your rent. That nigga Lil Flip said, me, I'm a pimp. I ain't paying for no sex. I'd rather buy a car or a new road. You got these simp ass, buster ass niggas like that little pansy ass fool, and I'm still tight about that. A couple weeks ago, talking about some when I said I'd rather Future catalog over Drake. He talking about some you don't know shit about rap. I wish that little bitch ass nigga was in this fucking chat right now. Nigga, mama probably ain't hugging.
Yeah, that
he
shit was
said
fire.
what? Like he rather have. He said he rather have. But he was saying he rather have Drake's catalog.
Catalog.
Oh yeah. He's on a little Flip was the king of the underground game of Flip. Yeah. This is the way we walk.
But you know when he got into it with T.I., boy, you know when him and T.I. had that.
He dropped his boy dropped T.I. ass, snuck his ass.
Yeah, T.I. went to the nigga hood like a fool,
yeah, he did.
I'm in Cloverland looking for Lil Flip.
Where's Lil Flip?
Lil Flip said, "Okay, I got a little flip for your ass, boy." Oh, Ludacris is my nigga. You know, a lot of people don't know he funded that first album out of his own pocket.
Yeah, because he was
one of the best punchline rappers of all time, bro. One of the best punchline rappers.
Yeah, he one of the most lyrical niggas out the South for real. Him and Young Dro.
Very.
He said, "Nobody stay with my mama, but a bunch of junkies." Niggas Dro had me roll. He said that best thing smoking was hard too.
It was rubber band bangs. Boy,
Tokyo down. Yo, grand.
Nice. Boy, they know I got them choppers.
Yeah, that nigga was like one of them niggas, like the first niggas at that time be just straight bars and punch bars, and other than Luda, he was going.
These idiots up here in New York was like, "Oh, that nigga whack. He don't."
Hey, you know, he killed. He had the best verse of Jim Jones Ballin' remix.
He definitely did.
Nigga. Nigga killed that shit.
He said, "You gonna catch me on ice like Christy Yamaguchi."
Sitting in the Chevy in blows his sushi.
What?
That's why they put that nigga last, dog. They want slick.
He killed that.
Yeah, you was good. Yeah, we're gonna put you last.
He should have been one of the biggest rappers out the South, dog. I don't know what happened. Remember he had that joint with old boy that got beat up. What's the name?
Ain't I?
Yeah, he had that joint.
Young LA.
Yeah, Young LA.
Yeah, they got beat up and they just stopped playing that nigga.
Me and my brother be joking about this shit all the time. Young LA was supposed to release a mixtape called Tattoos and Jewelry, and after he got his ass up, Tattoos and Jewelry still ain't never came out.
Nope.
Still waiting for it.
No, remember he had that joint 36 O's with Boosie, man.
Yo,
96 O's. My brows. That nigga was going. Hey, my shit was Young Jock and Boosie. Zoom.
That nigga said I'm Boosie badass and I zoom
right by you.
69 Krispy Kreme on
the tire, smoking that perp. This is how it goes down.
In my hood and your hood,
we making money.
And the club we hitting bottles. The club we popping bottles.
Boosie is to be respected because he was about to be on the death row. He still didn't snitch.
Yo, one of my favorite songs by him till this day was "You Better Believe It" with Jeezy. When he said he pushing Lambos, Phantoms, and Bentley Coos now. People hollering out the window. Hey, Boosie, you got the juice.
My shit was like, you know, when we say Michael Vick kills Diaz, then it's real. Mind of a Man. That was one of my favorite shits by.
Hey, Webby was my nigga though.
Oh yeah, he had fire, nigga.
That song Adios. He said. Ain't no need to put no ice up in it. Almost likely gulp it down. My shit was with him and Young Dro. What was how that shit go? It was like some shit like I know. How did that shit go, man? Hold on. Webby and Dro. Webby and Dro had a song together.
Yeah, I ain't never heard no Webby and Dro before.
Man, hold on.
I ain't know they had a song together.
Man, when you hear, you gonna be like, yeah, I knew it. Oh yeah, I know my Jim. No, how that shit go, man? Hold on, I'm gonna just play that shit. Y'all ain't gonna hear it though. Let me mute my mic just in case.
And he said, "The game on me, I'm all G, I'm undefeated. A little past perfect. That thing blast perfect. You want to lose your brains? My chain ain't even working.
What?
Webby went off on this shit.
Listen, like I'm saying, bro, niggas had so many. We had variety. Like you could just go, you could go anywhere in the South, anywhere East, anywhere West. We had so much to choose from. Now, everybody just sound the same.
Bro, I'm telling you, in the 90s up there with y'all, bro, especially,
Hey, y'all remember my wrist boom boom with them bricks? She get loose. Yeah, I know. Y'all remember that joint by Webby?
Oh yeah.
Nigga, Young Draw was on that joint.
Bro, I ain't heard that in forever, bro.
That's my shit. I be slapping that shit still.
I'm bookmarking all these songs, so I'm gonna definitely be listening.
I swear to God, some
you gonna love USDA. Now I have Webby first 3 or 4 albums. It was fire.
No, that USDA, I definitely got to play it. I got that shit saved on Apple Music.
They got this song.
Give me that. Give me that though. That shit came out the summertime too when that came out.
Girl, that was a good time. Girl, give me that.
That was a good time, bro.
Girl, give me that.
He had some. He had some shit. I got 612s. I got 612s. How you ride? How you ride was my shit too.
He got his own store and shit, bro. Webby out here doing little things, man.
Bro, he said, "Yeah, Michael Vick would have asked, but Boosie, was he gay in front of me? I would have checked Mike." I said, "You would have been dead."
No, you would not. No, you wouldn't have.
And then he had the independent shit.
INDPEND.
Oh, hey, you know what? Other than y'all ever heard that song about you a trip? My shit, nigga. You a trip. Yeah, listen to that boy, man.
Actually, I did. Actually, I heard that before.
Man, he has some shit. I love his singles in the studio album. Let me get out of here. We've been out here about 3 hours. I didn't mean to keep y'all Negroes, but appreciate it. Peace.
All right, man.